Okie dokie, here we go. What's up, people? Spider Dragon here, and in a way, I guess I'm back from a long period of inactivity. Uh, yeah, yeah, sure, I will in a sec. Just wanted to get all these announcements out of the way and stuff. So, yeah, I'm back on YouTube. It's been a while, so yeah, it's kind of been a while. It's only been a week, but I don't like less than a week, but I don't care. Um, yeah, the only reason why I've been so inactive lately is because high school. That's one thing. I did. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Announcements. Yay. So, uh, right now I've been dealing with a lot of things. Um, there's midterms, tests, and all of that schoolwork crap. Um, I've been also, yeah, I was gonna do like my own net neutrality talk thing. That's one announcement. I also have been dealing with a lot of drama this past week, so all of that is just cleared out of the way in a way, I guess. Yeah, I agree with you, Aloise. Um, okay, the stream isn't working for me, so bye. Okay. But yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. Yay, I'm back. Yays. Thanks you. But yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of things: midterms, tests, schoolwork. Not only that, drama that I've been dealing with, relationships and all of that. But that's all the way now, I guess. So, uh, yeah, I'm back on YouTube, and I also like to make some announcements as well. So, for one thing, I'm planning. Yeah, so much drama. I agree with you, especially Thursday. Like, damn. Okay, yeah, a little like on to the point. um, there will be more tributes, especially music videos as well. Um, I'm gonna see if I can put the next Apatazil film in the way to 2018 because I I've been also planning on doing this animated dinosaur documentary series called The Mesozoic Planet, all pivot animated. I'm actually started working on episode one already. I just haven't worked on it in a while. It's been like what, 2 months or so. Besides that, yeah, I'll be doing pivot stuff, the Mesozoic Planet, and all that. Um, oh, it's this guy again. He always says, "Boy, what's up, Dasugoji?" uh, all right. Yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm back. There'll be more tributes. I'll probably can start working on like animations again. Uh, yeah, and probably do them live as well. I mean, I probably won't be inactive next week, or well, I mean, I okay. Let me rephrase what I just said. Um, I meant to say that I probably won't be active next week as well because that's where the midterms really begin, and it's not only that, it's my last week of school, so I'll be definitely active during winter break. I promise you that, and maybe even get the Petazol film out of the way. I don't know, but anyways, this is all I had to say. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. Your pivots are amazing, far better than stick node stuff. Yeah, stick node stuff. I mean, feels like that's kind of. I mean, not to be rude to other people, but it feels like it's kind of a ripoff of Pivot. but but not that I'm against them or anything. Just being honest. Uh yeah, this is all I had to really say. There'll be more tributes. I'll probably continue on that Mesozoic Planet project. Um, I'll be doing a lot of stuff. But other than that, I have to get my schoolwork and the midterms and tests out of the way. Why does art have midterms? Yeah, that's one thing. Like, if you guys didn't know, like, my art class in the school that I'm in actually has midterms for that. It doesn't make sense. Love your animations, dude. I haven't been making any in forever, so it's always good to see others doing great work. Thanks, man. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll be doing like some kind of Christmas stream or Christmas special video or something like that. Oh yeah, I've actually all right. Here are the tribute announcements. This is what I'll be doing. I will be doing a possible, just not sure, but a possible tribute to the barely common Spinosaurid Cynomosaurus. Then there will be a tribute to Liopleurodon. And then there will be two new music videos, which will be Godzilla Final Wars and the entire Jurassic Park franchise. Those two music videos will be both made like okay. I just cut myself off there. Okay, so the music videos I'll be making that I just announced will both be having Breaking Benjamin songs. So yeah, and the Liopleurodon tribute will be having another System of a Down song. And for Cyanosaurus, I don't really know at this point, honestly. So yeah. I still gotta find a song for Cyanosaurus, but other than that, those are the tribute announcements that I've just made. I'm still making ideas. I still am still having ideas, like maybe a possible Dilophosauridae music video, like tribute remake. Whatever. But yeah, that's all the tribute announcements I wanted to get out of the way. But yeah, I'll be also continuing the Mesozoic Planet series, which will be a Pivot animated dinosaur documentary series containing all of the accurate fossilized stories and all of that, just like crud. Okay, I just read the chat. Sorry for the little quietness there. All right. Sorry for the stupid question, but what is stick nodes? Stick nodes is basically, it's basically in a way like a mobile version of Pivot. I think I don't really know. I mean, I think stick nodes is on the computer as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just say stick nodes is a lot similar to Pivot Animator. But yeah, continuing what I was saying, the Mesozoic Planet series will be a dinosaur documentary series filled with the most accurate
accurate as possible reconstructions of dinosaurs and true fossil stories that have happened over time. From even like telling the first episode will be about the story how dinosaurs first appeared and how dinosaurs evolved, and that will start out in the Carboniferous period to the early Triassic or late Permian. I don't know yet. Sounds epic. Can't wait. Yep, there will be more than 6 episodes in the series. There will be 12 episodes, and they'll all be in order from story to story of different time periods. So, yeah. As you can tell from like my earlier podcast series, you should have seen like some kind of intro thing that I had for it. I think I still have it. I don't know, but yeah. This is Oak Planet. They will make a lot of people who want scientifically accurate dinosaurs happy. That will make a lot. Yeah, I completely agree.
I completely agree. I want documentaries to be accurate because the past few documentaries that we've been getting haven't been so really accurate. I mean, the Sea Monsters one, I don't have a problem with. I mean, it was accurate in its own time, but now it's like 10 years inaccurate.
Because for one thing, Platycarpus does not look like some kind of monitor lizard snake thing. It looks like its own type of creature. It even had a tail fluke. So, hello, Ceratosaurus fan 937. Or, what? I'm sorry. I've been talking a lot just now, so. Anyways, what's up, Ceratosaurus fan 37? 937. Man, I'm thirsty. Science changes. Yep, I agree.
Take that, Walking with Dinosaurs. That's great.
Hey, Augustin Aponte. Alright, time to add people in. Who wants to join? Anyone? No? No? Oh, I don't know. Anyone want to join? At least no? No one wants to join the video call live? Get to meet me? I mean, you kind of already met me, but whatever. Making things awkward, aren't I? Cry. Yes, but is it on Hangouts? Yes, it is, actually. I would, but I don't have a headset at the moment. I mean, I'm not sure if you need a microphone to join the video call because, for me, I don't see any microphone for my laptops, and I'm doing perfectly fine right now. Hey, Godzilla Fantastic. Thanks for the correction on my little error in the Monsters of Ireland. I really do appreciate that. What? Message retracted. Okay. I was reading it. Message retracted. Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right. Yeah. I was thinking of working on the Lyle Pleurodon tribute first, but I mean, it will be the third third tribute in a row that I've done an aquatic animal thing, you know. Which, by the way, speaking of which, I have an announcement for the next series of dinosaur tributes, which will be Series 5. I have a couple of ideas for, you know, like I have a couple of ideas for the series. There will be tributes to other prehistoric creatures besides dinosaurs and ocean reptiles and flying reptiles. There will be tributes like to Anomalocaris to Megalodon to whatever you can think of. I'll be doing that. And not only that, some of the tributes will actually be mixes of each other, from video to images. So I'll be doing that as well for Series 5. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Thanks for the correction on my Monsters of Ireland video with Utah Raptors being in England. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. No problem, man. I'm glad I can help. Yeah, but really, I mean, they named it Utah Raptor because, you know, it was found in Utah. Like, how did BBC get that wrong so badly? I mean, I don't know. I question BBC sometimes. Thoughts on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer? Yeah, that trailer was really good. I gotta say, I like how they're adding a hell ton of dinosaurs, but people are worried because they think that the director will just add them in so they can kill them off. Which, I mean, I don't care. I just want to see more dinosaurs in action. But yeah. As for the Suchomimus thing, people have been saying recently that that's Allosaurus or Metriacanthosaurus, or even Albertosaurus, but I'm not sure. I just don't see it. Like with the sound and the I don't know. It's just confusing to me what that dinosaur should really be. To be honest, at this point, I just think it's Suchomimus. Because, I mean, it's Jurassic Park. They get everything inaccurate. They even get the jawline inaccurate, but I mean, as long as they have it in the film. Dinomaster, are you serious? Man. Bro. No, time you out. It's a Metriacanthosaurus or Allosaurus. The skull and hands are too far off.
I agree, but
yeah, but I mean, it's Jurassic Park. Like, think about it for a second. They get every possible reconstruction inaccurate. So maybe they're just modified Suchomimus? I analyzed it way too much. It's fine. I mean, it has the coloration of a Baryonyx. I mean, or no, not Baryonyx. I mean Suchomimus. This account me mod as well. No, wait until your main one comes back. Puns. JP doesn't care if it's accurate. It shouldn't be accurate because it's just a film. I agree. It's a film franchise that's been getting stuff inaccurate since 1993. I mean, in a way, I mean, I kind of see this storyline a little more detailed now because they brought a way to bring back dinosaurs and they made them look far beyond their actual selves, you know? And not only that,
they're slightly modified. I mean, I guess in a way you can say each dinosaur is a hybrid. No, 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 that doesn't make sense. I don't know, but I mean, they're finding a way to live their lives on the island. Life finds a way. So,
Is he back for good though? Who knows? Who knows? Or he doesn't have its original colors. Also, did you notice Styraco in the water? Yeah, I did actually.
I looked at it like straight before someone even mentioned it. I just looked at it and just, wait, is that a Drake or Styracosaurus? I don't know. Like, it confused me. So, it's a possible Styracosaurus. I mean, it must be. It's just the horn and the crest or frill. I mean,
If Spino ever comes back, they should
be put into it. I don't really want to get like a Spino argument going, so yeah. What's my email? I'll send it. Yeah. So. Actually, just wrecked that Carnotaurus. Yeah, speaking of the Carnotaurus, in my opinion, is the most accurate. Is the most probably the most accurate dinosaur we've gotten in the franchise because the only thing that the only two things that the film needs to fix about the Carnotaurus design is the bulkiness of it a little and the skin impressions, like the scales and all of that. But other than that, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I understand that Spino was a quadruped, low biped, but if it comes back, it should be like it was in GP3. Yeah, I mean it's an inaccurate Spinosaurus. I mean, well, actually modified at that. So yeah, I got that from the Gaming Beaver. Like, there's 3 Carnos. There'll probably even be a whole variety of species on the island. Who knows? Because there can't just be one single carnivore like that Suchomimus that we saw or that Baryonyx we saw. There has to be more than just those, you know? I mean, it makes sense. But Rexy is like the only Rex that we have on the island. So I'm not sure if she's gonna get killed off or who knows. Remember when Spinal was the most accurate in the franchise? What? Yeah, Mosasaurus is confirmed as well. That's what I heard. I bet. I bet she's going to try to attack the dinosaurs from underwater. Watch lava go into the Mosasaur. Oh, freaking hell! Oh man, she'll probably like that. Mosasaur will be probably so scared that she'll actually break out of her, fence. I honestly want them to move the captured dinosaur. Susoya. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. It's just now Rexy has to deal with freaking uh, the JP3 spine. Actually, um, from what I've heard, the Spinosaurus skeleton that we saw in Jurassic World was actually the skeleton of the Spinosaurus that we saw in Jurassic Park 3. So I guess they killed it off or something. I don't. I don't know. Like legit said, the engine shouldn't kill off something that like they would never kill off something that's healthy and living a life on the island. But I don't know. Okay, I added you, Ceratosaurus fan. All right, I'm gonna add a few people now. Laggy, Weston, Godzilla fan, Barry, Bianca Wallace, Danielle, Yusuru, Bella, Jeremy, Jurassic Bob. I mean, what the hell? Uh, mm, Mike, Legend 27. Okay, that's a lot of people, but whatever. Oh, hey, the Primal Earth. What's up, man? How you on Hangouts? Hey,
What's up?
what's up, man?
Not much. Damn, you added a lot of people in here.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna see if I can add you. Yeah, I can. Hey, Mr. Dino Boy 2K. Like,
Dino
Hey,
Boy 2K.
yeah. Don't ask about his name. Okay. The dinosaur hunter. I wanna know what he sounds like.
Huh.
I mean, what the hell?
Well, you already know how I sound. I
No,
sound the best as ever. What?
GP. First off, why is there an actual legion of dinosaurs? What? And okay, okay, there we go. Welcome and nice to meet you, Ceratosaurus fan.
Yep, I just got here, okay? I'm done.
Jesus.
To officially meet you. Hey,
Yep, I know.
Mr. Dino Boy.
Oh, that's Dino Boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? Nice to meet you from voice to voice now.
Lel.
Lol.
Wow.
I don't
I
understand
know
why
it's
people keep calling me Dino Boy. I changed my name ages ago.
I mean, your name is now abbreviated to your original name, so I'm just gonna call you that.
Me. Me.
What's going on right now? Oh, nothing. We're just, Oh, there's the dinosaur hunter. Welcome to the first stream.
Hunter's here. He's here to hunt dinosaurs.
Whoa!
Well,
Whoa.
should have stayed as a leopard gecko.
Well, all right. Let me see if I can add the Primal Earth. I can't add him. Darn.
Spino, did you add Goldie Spino here?
Golden Spino, I mean, he's probably busy right now, so I don't want to bother him. I mean, I'm not sure what he's doing right now. I'm not sure he's online or offline.
Probably making something cringy.
Cringy? Why say that?
I don't know.
Spoono, add me to what? Oh, I was gonna add you to
Microphone
video
works.
call. Anyways, how's life going for everyone? Oh, voice
It
reveal.
was fine.
That's good.
It's alright.
Spider. Yep.
Good.
Hey, Spider Dragon. What do you think of the animation I'm gonna send you? Just tell me what you think.
I gotta see it.
I'm looking, but where is it? Here's this. I'm gonna send him that.
I've been yawning for hours already.
This.
There, that thing works now.
Okay, it's right there. It's about to be sent, so give it a second or a minute, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
What was that?
Okay. Okay, the animation is done. Proceeding. So give it a second. Oh no, tablet's about to die.
On my headphones and my mic. All right.
Okay, one of them is done.
All right, here's my email if you want to like join in and
Oh,
make.
hold on.
No need to be shy, Mr. Dino Boy. Just talk.
I know. I'm just setting up my computer. I'm
Spino,
fucking,
I'll
like,
be right back.
Oh, all right. All right.
Plus, there's a lot of feedback on my phone, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get a headset to fix that.
Oh, okay. Silent.
Can hear if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I can hear.
Nice to meet you both, voice to voice. Actually, 3 of you, voice to voice. Yeah. So, how's life, guys? Good? Bad? No?
All right.
Kinda well.
That's good. It's good to hear.
Still in the middle of plating all my filming.
Oh, Jeremy's here.
Wait. He's here, guys. Run. No, I'm kidding. Alright, fine, I'll add you, Dino Master. Just don't remove anyone, please.
Join
Just
the
gonna remove the ones that
Oh,
didn't,
no. Why would you add Dino Master to the call?
I'm sorry. He wanted to join. I just hope he doesn't remove everyone, as usual.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Wouldn't it be nice to take a walk of some pure white sand and gaze at the horizon without living in fear? That would be nice, honestly.
What the fuck? Getting a lot of beeps.
Language, sir.
What? No, a bunch of text messages. Oh man.
I add my second account just in case if I get removed. I will. Oh, what? Ah, jeez. Great. An argument. This is what I need.
Okay, who just? Oh, Jeremy's here.
Hey, average kid. And who is this? Wait, who is this? Oh, Godzilla fan. How many people are in here?
A bunch.
7 in total, including me.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Yep.
can somebody make Dino Master shut up, please? Please, somebody shut him up.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Enough with the dumb edginess.
Thing behind it. Oh,
And Dinomaster's here. All right.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
watching the live stream at this.
Okay.
I always make sure my
What? You just left. Oh. Just
It
wait.
just- whoa!
Finish booting it, then I'll be back. All right.
Yep.
What the fuck?
52-second animation in one day. I'm so
All right.
I'm feeling great.
It's a whole bunch of
That's
noises.
good to hear.
Is
Is anyone allowed to join or? Yeah. I have my email right near here, so you can create like a private chat with me, and I can add you to my contacts, and I'll be able to add you.
good. Yay. It's really
Wow, correct.
It's so funny.
I got my exam in a week, and you're already making me lose brain cells.
It's true though.
like exams and stuff. If I want.
Dr. Kennedy. Yeah, no problem.
High school. In any test whatsoever.
Well, that's totally not rude at all. Okay then.
Russia is a. I'm reading the comments above the
Mr. Boy.
Can anyone hear me? Yeah, gotta go my headset working.
stream you got. Just to see what.
I can't let this escalate any further.
Yeah, believe me, I want to stop doing this, but
Like,
the Dino Master just keeps pushing me. He's pushing. Thank you.
Yeah, I just had to. I had to.
the spoons
Thank
are
you.
coming.
The
Thank you,
spoons
Spinal
are
Christ.
coming. Well,
For
there.
let me
I didn't let it
join
escalate.
the call.
Thanks for emailing. Do you have Google Hangouts by any chance, the Primal Earth? Nothing.
Left this call.
You heard nothing.
Heck,
Jesus fuck. Who keeps joining? Who keeps leaving?
Get Eliminator. Join the hangout.
Megan,
You never joined in the first place. I'm scared now.
oh,
Didn't I?
did I just randomly didn't mean to? Oh, I'm a big dumb goof.
Oh, Okay, there's another one. I don't know how I joined.
Crap.
Oh, wait, was that him? I don't know. I'm
Oh, man.
puzzled. Okay.
So confused.
That was confusing. So anything you're planning on doing soon, Mr. Dino Boy?
I'm still working on Tales of Soria.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm still working on Tales of Soria. It's like a Dino series. I'm just waiting on a figure to come in the mail so I can finish filming up on episode 1.
Nice. I've actually seen your series before.
Oh, nice. Didn't really think people watch my stuff.
No problem.
Watch
I like your content, man. Has anybody ever heard of the Colo Club?
Never heard of that person.
Is it a fish or an account?
Could be both at this point. Who knows? Oh damn!
So, you must be Misha and you're probably playing Pokemon Go right now. Yeah, no. Pokemon Go
Never
is
heard of it. Never heard of it, and I already love it.
It's from Star Wars.
Ah, yeah. I don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah, use it all the time. Yeah, I just sent an email to the address you sent in the chat. Yeah, just look up my email on Hangouts and yeah, you'll be able to find me and be part of the chat. And
Why are you doing too well?
my contacts, and I'll be able to add you.
Hang on, I'm gonna try
Cool.
and download Google Hangout.
Wait, what?
Download Google Hangouts on my phone's not doing good.
Okay. I don't think Jurassic Bob's on right now, so I'll just
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's asleep. That dude
Bella
drank a
isn't
bit too much, and I told him to go to sleep.
Easteroo, I don't think is really on.
That's a lie.
Yaka Wallace isn't on. Barra the Baragon isn't on. Augusta Ponte, he's online, but he's not going to join.
I don't even. Oh no, no, no,
Fuck,
no. How did
fuck,
Buck? how did Buck log out?
no, wait, how, what, who, what, where, what, huh?
Get the
What
fuck
the
out of
flying
here.
hell are you talking about?
Great!
Call Santa guy out of here.
Get
Get this call center guy out of here.
Why?
Because
He's gonna ask us for our social security numbers.
no.
Yeah, you are, Bucklow. I know how you call center guys work. I asked you to
That-
picture my
you-
internet and you asked for my social security number. Get out of here.
Rip neck.
You realize
What
that this is
a dope
Rhino
intro.
Master, right? I can tell by his voice.
Yeah, I'm just
Rhino
playing along.
Master and yeah, just realized he's
Guys, I'm
here.
just playing along. Jeez.
No.
Eject. There's an eject option.
Yeah.
No one knew. My God.
You didn't know that?
My God.
Oh, didn't they know?
What is going on? Like, I take my headset off for a second and I come back to this.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can add you to Primal Earth. Hey, hold on. I gotta.
Stop it. We get it. You're stroking your saber tooth. Christ.
No.
What was that?
Oh,
Whoa. It was a
What?
joke. So I'll turn down the volume.
disgusting. That's not.
What? What the heck?
I'll do it yet again. Freaking feeling.
Comedy gold.
Oh my.
Let the world hear your beautiful voice yet again.
That's alright. What, damn it?
Can you please
Oh,
be
you're
and you know,
Hello.
can I use your opinion on something? Yeah, what's up? What on earth? Well, I'm the primal. No, I'm kidding. What?
Deal with ostriches.
What? Is someone on crack?
Again, I don't deal with ostriches.
For Tales of Soria, a series with 12 episodes, a season, or a bunch of 30-minute specials. You should, like, whenever it's a holiday or something, I think you should do it like a 30-minute special. Yeah, 12 episodes this season. Oh, there goes Lackey.
Wait, what? Why did Laggy leave?
I hope things will be a whole lot better. I think it's just
Primal Earth is here.
death and static. Primal Earth.
Oh, cool. Primal Earth. That's the guy that commented on my videos. One of them, I think.
What the hell is going on?
I have no
I
idea.
can't handle that.
Yo, can somebody kick Dinomaster out? He keeps saying Russia's bad.
But it's not in this chat. So
Fuck out, we all know you're Dinomaster.
Yeah, you should do it like a mini movie, man. That'd be cool.
People.
Yeah, because I'm kind of stuck between doing the 12 episode seasons or having it just be like a mini movie per character. Because I've got a poster for one movie, but I've got to wait till that figure arrives in the mail if I want to do that one. Actually, I should post the picture in chat if it wants to load.
Wait, what?
Gosh, I laughed like a flipping hyena. Oh my gosh. Back to the live stream.
Hey, Zeno. Oh, my sister yelled at me. She thought I was doing that weird noise.
Crap, man.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Go!
What the heck?
Legit, I've been uploading an image for like a minute and a half now. I hate my internet.
Dang. Fought a bear with a spoon. What?
What?
Starmaster just said that he fought a bear with a spoon.
Oh, cool. I don't care how long this is gonna be. I'm still
Are we invited to his funeral or what?
taking too long. Oh man.
Honestly, if anybody is gonna fight a bear with a spoon, he's gotta know. Am I invited to your
Spinal
funeral?
Live.
Gosh.
Is my audio working? No, it isn't. I can't hear you.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. I would like to be a social worker here.
Oh. Oh. What the heck? What are you saying, Dino Master?
I mean, North Korea's retarded enough, so why not?
Oh.
Primal Earth Flip, no!
What did you say? Oh, there for a second, Mr. Dino Boy.
No, I'm just being stupid. Just ignore me.
Oh. Welcome back, Primal Earth. Try using your microphone. Is it on?
There was a.
What?
Absolutely no idea what the problem is. It'll take another long time to get fixed.
I'm just seeing infinite chats right now, and it's like, what?
It's a really good idea to scientifically accurate.
Primal just left.
Keeps pulling a dark spinal.
Yeah, because his mic isn't working.
Oh.
Gosh, what's going on here?
Oh, yes. Okay, bye. See you.
Oh my god.
Frick.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I think I'm in a coma or something.
I'm down, boy.
If you were in a coma, would you like not be speaking?
I have no clue.
Okay, who left and who came back? I'm at the. Okay, it's Primal Earth.
Who kids the Primal Earth?
Oh, somebody just joined.
Okay, can I be heard
It's
now?
Primal
Who was
Earth.
Told you, Veronica's not to use. I told you, Veronica, not to use. Shut up.
Is my audio still not working?
Yeah.
No.
Crap.
Check this bitch out. Okay.
I have no clue what to animate.
Gerald Robot. What the fuck is this ugly ass motherfucker? Okay.
Okay, now can I be heard?
Patience.
Yeah.
You can hear me now?
This is a poster for one of the mini movies.
Ray
Harryhausen.
Harryhausen.
Adventure.
I want to see the poster.
Yes. Yes, we need a Spinosaurus
One of the mini
documentary
movies.
thing.
Why am I a spoon?
It looks awesome.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Is Primal talking? Yay! Primal's talking.
okay,
Nice.
so what happened is my computers that I was trying to get on, they were just going to some weird audio thing and it wasn't working. So I found this microphone that was from a Disney game and plugged it into my computer, right? And it actually worked.
That's incredible.
And my computer that I'm on is about to die. I'll be right back.
Mail sheet.
Hey,
We
how
just
come
got it.
Primal Earth just sounds like Fusion Gamer. No offense, but yeah.
Just played it today. Been nice.
I have no clue what to animate right now.
Okay, there we go. I am back and my computer is plugged I have a microphone, and everything should be fine.
Yay!
Oh my god.
All right, there you go.
Da-da-da-da.
I don't know why I want to rip
Hey
out your-
guys,
There we go.
That didn't work.
I have an idea for you guys. Just saying, but
All right, I'm gonna send the Mesozoic planet thing if I can. Oh, wait, why did I just start that?
okay.
That was weird. Okay, attach photo.
Bye.
Select photo from. the
Wait,
computer.
so who's in this chat? I'm like literally just understanding.
Oh, yeah, we have Dino Master here,
Hi.
the Buck Wow dude.
Hey guys.
Here's Rango
Oh,
Gamer, aka Danielle. Here,
Yell.
here's
Daniel, just say
Average
Daniel.
Kid, aka Jeremy.
Just
Here's
say Daniel, for God's sakes.
Mr. Dino Boy 2000 and the Dinosaur Hunter.
Okay, I just got
Okay. Hello, everybody.
And then here's Ceratosaurus fan.
And hello, Ceratosaurus fan. I've seen some of your videos.
I know.
And I've seen.
All right, continuing what I was doing before.
I have
Okay,
an
I
idea,
can't
guys.
find Dino
To
Boy's
be
channel.
honest, if you're gonna like do a mini movie, I would do like a collaboration. I think that
Look up
sounds fine.
MDB 2K.
Wait, what? Wait, mini movie? Who's doing a mini movie?
Well, I can't really tell, but I think it is Spino.
No. It's Mr. Dino Boy 2000 here.
Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of like dinosaur related mini movies like based around like my old series, but like on a separate character.
Oh. Okay.
So like originally Tales of the Story is meant to be like a remake of Evil Dino, like one of my old series, but now I'm just like saying like use that island that I had that stuff on and then just have a character follow around. So like
Yep.
the Spinosaur one would literally follow a Spinosaurus on that island instead of a
Are you
Spinosaurus
using?
in my
What
crystal.
program are you using? Are you using Private Animate?
Yeah, I'm using Pivot. That's
Okay, but I was asking Mr. Dino.
No, I am not using Pivot.
What are you using
What
it for?
program? Stick notes?
No, I just use like figures and models and stuff.
Spino Dragon.
Something hilarious.
Thing's still not loading.
Should I?
So like when I was like really early on my channel, I wanted to like animate my Dino battles. So I got Pivot, right? I couldn't ever figure out how to use it. I watched tons of videos and I never could figure out how to use it. So eventually I gave up on that idea and found out you could animate using Google Slides, and that's what I've been doing for like the rest of everything I've been doing.
Google Slides?
yeah. You
Yes,
can
I
animate.
got-
Pivot.
You know, that's a clever idea that you did there, man. I've never tried to animate with Google Slides at all. That's
Like I didn't.
I'm in love with
I
that.
never thought of it either. But like when I was in freshman high school last year, my Microsoft teacher told us we could animate using Microsoft PowerPoint. I'm like, what? So it's
What?
we didn't have it on our school computer, so I just started using Google Slides, and that's what I've been using it to animate ever since.
I just do
Nice,
play,
man. That's really cool.
Thank you.
but all this impressive. I'm like,
Google's the program
Hey,
I
dear.
use is Stick Notes, but
Yeah.
this is how I normally animate.
Hey, Goji Rex 2014. Yeah, I haven't really worked on the drawing yet because I've been focusing on a lot of work lately. So
Spino Dragon.
Zara, Zara, may I help you, dog?
Oh yes,
the
please
program
do a
I
documentary on
use.
spoons.
My dog.
That would be amazing.
Master, what on earth are you saying?
I'm doing a documentary about spoons on my channel, bro.
Yeah, like
Okay.
who's the person who first invented the spoon?
Zara, come here. Come here, Zara.
Evolution from spoon to spork. The hybridization.
There's no limit
Jurassic
to
World.
you too. Hey.
Jurassic World, the ultimate hybrid. A spoon, a knife, and a fork combined. A spife.
Is Stick Notes really bad?
Stick
No,
notes.
I wouldn't say Stick Notes is bad. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff that you can do. do with the same as Pivot Animator. It feels like that program's slightly a ripoff, honestly.
The only thing I know about Stick Notes was that I saw Utyrannus once when I was going through Google Images for Utyrannus, and it said Stick Notes on it.
It is kind of a ripoff, but for just
Is it
kicks and
bad or good?
giggles.
Oh, that's a doggo. That's a doggo down
fine.
there. Whose doggo was that?
It's mine.
Doggo.
Mine. You
I
can't
want
have
that
it.
doggo.
Doggo.
Here, hold on. I have a doggo as well. Look at this.
Show me the doggo.
You're gonna piss them off.
Right, hang on. Hang on.
Zara, get up, damn it.
Hang on.
Come on, dog. Come on.
Okay.
That's something else.
This is my dog. This is my doggo.
Oh,
It's a very realistic looking
Tales
doggo.
of Floria Short, the Hunter. If you guys
I have a
want to
leprechaun.
know like series, it's basically here. Just watch this. All right.
It'd be like that for like
you're
half
done.
an
Oh,
hour.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
What the?
I really am.
It's
Okay, I just put
true, and she was my
I'm sorry. I know how it
sister.
feels to lose a pet. Zara.
So cute.
I don't care about
Here's her face.
that. I just want to see Tales of
All right, I'm gonna
Sophia.
watch your short, man.
Oh, I thought you were using private
Guys, look at
animator.
her face.
Aww.
She has no idea what the fuck is going on.
At this point, me neither.
I've completely like quite a while, and like just kept on going back to my claymations.
Oh, you do claymation?
Considering, yay, I do.
When is this gonna
I
stop
did-
processing? My God. Oh, cricket boat legs.
Dynamaster, what's with you on ISIS? Jesus Christ.
Two.
Okay, you know what? Enough. I'm
Can you
gonna...
get Bucklow out of here?
I'm not doing any.
There.
Someone's
I'm
gone.
not doing it.
What, Lou?
He's so cute.
He went away.
It's a girl, actually.
Oh, she's so cute.
I'm not doing it.
You want to know what I have? I have a leopard gecko. I mean, a bearded dragon and a leopard gecko.
Bearded dragons are superior.
Exactly, and I'm Australian. I should know that.
Oh, do you see any bearded dragons down in Australia?
Oh shit.
I haven't seen any in a while, but they're really common out in the bush somewhere.
Ah.
Like they get
I'm
the
American.
biggest. The biggest one I've caught is like 2.5 feet long.
You've caught there a 2.5 foot long bearded dragon.
Yeah, they get pretty big.
Wow, that's bigger than the one I have. That's like mine that I'm holding right now is like about 16 inches.
Yeah, I haven't
He's a
seen one
baby.
that big in a while, though, so probably, it's not probably not coming out that much anymore.
Well, no, it's summer down there right now.
Oh yeah, it is. It's way too hot.
Park series up
Ow, okay.
full start.
Ow. Ow, 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 Zara, ow.
Check my bearded dragon out.
Oh, it's so tiny. I remember when mine.
You have a bearded dragon?
Ah, shit.
Huh?
Zara,
He's a
stop
baby.
biting my hand.
Dragon.
Ow.
I named.
Howdy, bro. Hey, Noah. Or crap! I just said his
The way you could have saved that is been saying, "Hey, oh, I mean," and then not actually mentioning.
Okay.
True.
Wake up, Pika. You've been sleeping all day.
Oh, Gustin Monty is here. What up, man? Sorry if I didn't notice you before.
Pika, wake up.
It's just starting to sound a bit sketchy. It sounds like it's dead.
Oh, man. He sleeps
I have
all
a close-up
day.
over here. Okay.
You know, you did a good job with the video effects.
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got
Like,
Well, I really like
it's literally
What about
just the
my
blue filter in Movie Maker
mine.
Live.
Just chillaxes. He shreds.
It's kind of dark down here.
Oh crap, my lip.
Ouch.
Mm.
Doggo. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. She got my thumb. Okay, now she has my hand.
Ah,
Ah, shit.
bye bye.
Oh,
See
God.
that?
Have fun. Have fun inside the doggo.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Me neither.
His hand.
There's this girl on YouTube that steals videos, and that's cringe. Which is cringy.
Saying cringe is cringy.
Yep. How's my iPad dying?
Copyright my video. Gosh.
Ah, fuck. Ow.
Oh well.
Language
Let them use it, and then later.
You know, I probably should be working on this video. I'm gonna do that while I'm talking to you guys. Fury, don't do that, please.
The guy should practice.
There are a lot of. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in the chat. I mean, in the video call.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, Hangout's just open. All right, I'm gonna try and call you again. This time, maybe the a lot better. Everything else. Alrighty.
Go.
Awkward silence.
I'll call you again.
Awkward
I'm just
silence.
looking for-
Awkward silence. How to break the awkward
Okay,
silence.
okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, shit. Ow.
How would you put your
Your dog bite you.
I feel like putting your hand in the dog's mouth would yield negative results.
Okay, ow. Okay, that one hurts. Ah, shit. Okay, Sonic, let go. Let go.
I'd advise not doing that next time, okay?
Where's the fun in that?
I'm liking the sound of this dog right
can't
now. It's
argue with that.
hilarious.
Ah, shit. Ow.
Top 10 worst dog bites.
Not the worst part. She has the third strongest bite force of any domestic dog.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend.
Okay.
Wouldn't
Okay.
recommend being bitten.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Why? They're like just a ton of Lorax videos just popping up on the side of my videos on YouTube. I don't know why.
Do you speak for the trees, my friend?
Jeez.
Hopefully this one will be a whole lot better than normal. I don't know. Keep on thinking that I keep on putting out or something.
Okay, just to
My voice keeps on
clarify,
messing up.
this is Dinosaur Hunter speaking.
Oh, what?
Looking at the chat, nobody has even mentioned my dog once.
Hey, who do you guys think would win, Albertosaurus or a Utah Raptor?
Depends on what you're going for.
Which one's better?
If it's one-on-one, I'd think the Albertosaurus. But if you're going for like group-wise, maybe Utah Raptor.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be going one-on-one with this.
But wouldn't you? But doesn't Utah Raptor hunt alone, unlike other raptors?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
It worked. It's a whole lot better.
All right. The thing I'm trying to do for my Jurassic Park to build that new hybrid.
Oh, be right back.
Like episode 5 or something.
Oh, there goes Rango. Rip.
Oh no.
Yeah. What? It feels like I should just end it here because nothing's
Like a nut.
nothing's really going on, to be honest.
Well, I mean, like.
Oh, Godzilla versus Shin Gojira. That's awesome. Can't wait to see that.
Awaken my masters.
It's gonna take a while, like, cause I only just got Sony Vegas, so I gotta like figure out all like.
When is the next pivot animation? Oh yeah, I really gotta start working on my PDBA season 2 thing more because I've done suggestions this time and you know, I never really got the chance to work on one of the suggestions, which was Diplodocus versus T-Rex.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Quick question though. What does PBTA stand for? I feel like you like vaguely know what it means, but like I've seen it around. I've never actually known what it meant. What that means.
PDBA is abbreviated for Prehistoric Dinosaur Battle Arena or Pivot Battle Arena.
Okay, thanhanks. Because
I
seen it on like a ton of videos, but just never knew.
And the series itself is basically a revived like series to an original one that someone made like years ago.
Hello?
So.
Oh god.
Sounds pretty dang awesome.
Oh, there goes someone else.
Content sounds awesome to me.
Yep. I started series 2 on my other channel, the official Pivot channel, if anyone wants to check that out.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Huh.
I
cool.
What?
On the internet. Started watching it. I was like, wow, this is a pretty cool video. But I was like, it's just like some off channel.
Hello?
Yeah, last year, I had an idea where I thought I can make a channel for all Pivot animators. So I just came up with that, and I let other people that are into Pivot use it.
I think, wait, I may have been wrong, but didn't I see like something from Golden Spino on there? I may have just saw a name wrong or something.
Also, that was lit.
Standing for
Why did I just call you Omega Rex? Okay. I didn't.
So let me get this straight.
I accidentally called
you JoJo.
I accidentally called you Omega Rex. Sorry.
So let me get this straight. When you reference JoJo, you don't say anything.
Whoa.
You don't even say hi. You don't say nothing. That's how you gotta deal with me, isn't it?
Guys, the video is like really laggy. Cause I showed my bearded dragon to you guys like a few minutes ago. It's just now showing up in the stream.
Yeah.
The internet can't handle your bearded dragon.
So no one in
Guys,
their
go in
entire
the chat.
life.
Just click this. Just click what if you never left your bed.
I'm a Spino Dragon. Okay.
You better shut the heck up. It's a Friday night. Kids just got back from school.
I bet you a Spino Dragon can handle net neutrality.
Oh gosh, net neutrality. That's gonna be fun having to pay for everything.
I'm kind
What
of.
are you even listening to?
Really annoyed at that happening, but I'm not getting affected by it, and it's really annoying. Like.
But I mean, though, if you think about it, wouldn't it technically still affect you? I mean, if it's like, I mean, if it's the companies on the internet, those companies can like be in different countries, you know.
True.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah,
we're all screwed.
Still.
Sorry to bring that. Sorry to bring that little happy nugget of happiness to you.
What?
Our country got ourselves into.
No.
Could you not?
Could you not?
No, could you honest to God not?
Oh, here we go.
Yes. Again, kids got back from school. They want to rest. It's a Friday.
Actually, I was here until 7.
Yeah, I don't care. So, bias.
Care?
The hell did you just said? It sounded like you said air. What does air have to do with this?
Everything.
You know, I'm just gonna end it here. So, yeah.
Oh, I see. I ruined everything. Okay, then fine.
No. It's just, I mean, you know. Wait, the dinosaur hunter. Can you join back?
Yeah, now on the video, it's the dog's biting your hand already. It's just started biting your hand.
Wait, why can't you join back or something? Wait, why can't you join back? You there?
Gosh.
Oh.
Why couldn't you join back?
Wait, who's Dinomaster again? Or who? Not Dinomaster. Who are you talking to again?
The dinosaur hunter.
Dinosaur hunter. Who's that?
Oh, it's because I was trying to figure out the microphone stuff.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You can just join back now. I mean, it's just a glitch. That's all it is. Want to just meet back?
Oh.
Okay. Just silence.
Sorry.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on. For
Okay, there we go. He's coming back. Since things are dying down now, there's no reason for me to, like, end it.
I need your guys' opinion on something.
What?
What would you guys rather come out with first? Spinosaurus documentary or a Baryonyx documentary?
Well, I think we all pretty much know a lot about Spinosaurus because of like everyone telling you that Spinosaurus wouldn't win against a T-Rex, but Baryonyx would be pretty interesting because not very many people know about that.
Yeah, because the main reason for me wanting to do it is that yes, not many people know about it, and there's like a lot of information that could be taken out with it being a documentary, and plus I just got the Carnegie one in the mail, so.
Yeah, and also with Baryonyx being in Jurassic World, lots of people are going to be starting to search up what's a Baryonyx and stuff.
Yeah, I can just cash in on that.
Yeah, just cashing in on that Jurassic World craze.
I need to start saving up though for the storyline for next year.
All right, I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yay! Hallelujah.
For some reason, Spino Dragon sounds a bit like Binosaurus to me. I don't know why. Or just my ears messing with me.
I bit my lip again.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You can like scoot up onto my shoulder.
I just got my latest video out I think a week ago.
What was it?
It was I'm not sure if y'all know the Steve Alton's Lake Vostok book.
No.
Nope. Sorry.
It has creatures from the Miocene, and they're living in a frozen lake in Antarctica. I had to do that as a book project, and I didn't do too much based on the book. I just did what would their behavior would be if it was in that habitat.
You know what's interesting to think about is just what kind of animals could have been fossilized under Antarctica that we've never seen or never know of.
Yeah.
And like,
That's how the
apparently now New Zealand is its own, it's like it's got its own continent thing. Like, just imagine like all the cool creatures and stuff that were like dead and fossilized underwater.
book mentioned like another sea was like under the Earth's crust. Between
apparently there's a lake in Antarctica that's like completely liquid, but it's like under a mile of ice apparently.
That's the lake. That's Vostok. That's Vostok. That's the lake.
Oh, that's what it was? I had no idea that's what it was called.
Of course, it was based off a book, so it wasn't 100% sure, but
yeah, I mean, I guess that would technically be a seed that's underwater if you think about it.
We're not sure if it has like an actual like Parasaurus or Amphision or freaking Leviathan.
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure if it has those, but it has life, maybe.
I bet that there's probably just a bunch of blind little fish swimming around in there.
Or plankton or shrimp or something.
Yeah.
Legit, they're just prepared to go like a plankton and find a frozen megalodon then.
Frozen Meltodon. Meltodon. Frozen Megalodon.
That'd be hilarious. It's like drilling through ice looking for plankton, and next thing you know, it's this massive shark hitting your face. Like, okay.
You know all those like sci-fi movies where like they find this like dinosaur preserved in ice, and then they leave it out in the worst place possible, and it just melts and it just runs away.
I find that stupid. You'd think they'd have it more secure than that.
Yeah, I mean, but like.
And like ice doesn't work like that. If it thawed out,
I mean, if you're frozen to death and you're a megalodon sickle, I don't think you're gonna be alive very long after.
They couldn't even handle cold temperature. They'd be dead before it even reached the Arctic.
That's why they die off. Like, you think they're gonna survive being ice cubified? That's a word, right? Yeah. Well, if it isn't, it isn't.
It is close.
I thought you were gonna end the live stream, Spider Dragon.
The popular theory is like of Megalodon having a chance of surviving is obviously the Mariana Trench thing.
I don't.
Who remembers that amazing Shark Week documentary? That 100% accurate Shark Week documentary.
I do.
I believed it for a while. I did. Sad to say, and I was so pumped for the episode that they were gonna the show they were gonna have next year, and then after that, Trey the Explainer uploaded his video, and I was like, oh. Well then.
Yeah.
My only theory on Megalodon surviving is it actually moving to the Arctic, like evolving like blubber or something, and evolving to cold climate. It's the only way I see it.
Yeah. It can be possible.
Because I mean, great whites did it. They evolved blubber.
We don't know our oceans very well, so we're bound to find something that's lived in the ancient times.
Like they said, there's been more people to the surface of the moon than the bottom of the ocean.
True. Like with great whites,
James Cameron's been the only one.
With great whites,
the guy who directed Titanic.
Dunkleosteus, Lipleurodon, all those sorts of prehistoric creatures.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Like, we only find fossils of extinct sea creatures because their bones have been brought up to because of continents moving. Think about all the fossilized like creatures that are just down underneath the water that we can't find because it's too deep underwater.
I can just imagine one day they finally go to the very bottom of the ocean and dig up like this massive...
You have to think about the...
Like, what if there was like a hadrosaur?
You have to think of the living fossils.
Yeah.
Like the coelacanth.
Isn't just, my own thing.
Let's just continuing then.
Yeah, we found something to talk about.
Yay.
And it's actually not cringy. Anyway, that would just be really cool to just like see what kind of things are just. I mean, imagine like there's like mosasaurs that have never been discovered because they died in the ocean and just stayed there. But like there could be like a 70-foot long mosasaur down there that we've never seen before.
I would love the story to come back from that is that it destroys a sub. Like they sent down a little probe and it just gets eaten.
Yeah. Like the mosasaur did have like a little bit of cannibalism inside its genes and stuff.
Right.
It can eat other mosasaurs, and it did.
Yeah,
everything.
I watched a documentary on one, and apparently there was a mosasaur that apparently fought another mosasaur, and it like ripped off its fins and
Oh damn.
snapped its neck and just
My
left it to
gosh.
die.
Oh damn.
Like the Tylosaurus, and they're like the other one just snaps its neck. Freaking Spinosaurus versus T-Rex style.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
remember
going
one
into
show I
that
watched.
entire debate.
I remember
But,
one show I watched where
it was
a
like-
mosasaur
it-
bit
the
I saw
documentary
this
was like-
dinosaur stuff.
I think
And,
it was
like,
like
my
T-Rex of the sea, Mosasaurus or something like that.
It may be it. I think I've seen it on YouTube.
That's definitely where I saw it.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that specific documentary. Before I had my channel I do now, the Primal Earth, I had a channel before this, which is basically the predecessor to this, called the Primal Creature. And it would take ages, like it would take like 4 days at a time to upload one video to YouTube for some reason. So
That used to happen
like,
to me.
Oh my gosh. Tell me about it.
okay, well, like 4 days is obviously the one extreme case. It took about an hour on average to upload a video, and the videos were like 10 to 20 minutes long, and I have no idea why. So I would upload a video, and then it would say your video will be ready in 4 hours. So I would just sit there like, okay, I'll just watch
4
this
hours.
Mosasaurus documentary 4 times. Thank you for making me do that.
I
What
just sit down
eventually?
and watch Jurassic Park like 5
Dude,
times.
you could watch like The Lost World about 2 times in that time span.
Yeah.
And you could watch the other 3 about once in that time span.
Like I know how like early on during this live stream, like we were talking about Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about Mosasaurs.
Can we
Yeah,
talk
no.
about
Which
how
I guess are
Jurassic
partially
Park
Jurassic
Kingdom was weird as hell?
how the Mosasaur can survive in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
It eats the water. There we go. Problem solved.
Like one of my best buds, like during we had lunch. He came up with an idea that on how the Mosasaurus could survive is if the lagoon flooded with like when the rain comes down and it floods
Right.
That's a
out.
smart idea.
Because like if you think about it, the only things that the Mosasaurus would be able to eat would be pterosaurs flying over, because Mosasaurus lived in the saltwater, so it would have to be a saltwater or tank, and you can't drink saltwater, so it'd have to be just catching pterosaurs flying by. And I guess the Indominus may
dinosaurs.
give it a good meal for like a month or so.
Yeah.
Well, with Mosasaurs being warm-blooded, it'd go through that pretty quick.
Yeah, it would.
Dinosaurs that come passing by the lagoon to get a drink,
Well,
maybe.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
what? What?
And
There's,
if like, the Mosasaur's not scared to bleed out of its tank, then that's easy prey.
oh, no. Like really, it would have to have like a constant supply of just pterosaurs flying over its pen.
Yeah.
People like they open the shark tank into the.
Which they may do. But
Yeah, or maybe they're getting the sharks from like a breeding pen they have right next to it, so they breed like great white sharks there or something. And
Yeah,
and
yeah.
somebody
and
opened
then the
like,
shark
opened it
tank,
up.
and then the Mosasaurus, after like being like extremely hungry, just like breaks into the shark tank and just starts eating them.
The Mosasaurus had to have survived over the. It's been like what? An
Apparently
estimated
3 to
3
7 years.
It said.
last one.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that Jurassic World could not have been like so overgrown with foliage and stuff that quick.
There was
Yeah,
like one.
I mean
thing
that's like
that
that's
it's
like
been, like-
Jurassic Park levels of
Oh,
foliage from like the moon.
That's exactly what it is. I mean,
It's like, did you wait another whole 20 years for this movie?
yeah.
I'm just super annoyed with the what they've done to the Brachiosaurus. Like, I know it looks different because they're updating it and that, but like, they ruined the
Yeah.
sound effects. It sounds like a child screaming.
A slow
There you go.
motion
For,
child
for
screaming.
some reason, they can put
can all
the Dino
admit-
Crisis Roar or the T-Rex in a game, then anything can be ruined.
I think we can all admit though that they do look better
Alright.
than the Brachiosaurs in Jurassic Park 3.
Oh yes.
Like what? Like it's like what were they even trying to do there?
It's like
I think they're trying to
There
bring
are,
back
why
an
were
old
there freaking
favorite.
Brachiosaurus in Isla Sorna? You didn't see no Lost World.
I
But you
thought
see Mammonechosaurus in the last
They were in
world.
the same part that the Spinosaurus was in, and you didn't see the Spinosaurus in Isla Sorna. And
yeah,
they were in the same part as the Velociraptors, which looked nothing like the ones from second movie.
there's-
That
Well,
still doesn't excuse
apparently,
Grant's
apparently
flashback.
the reason why is because there's different tribes of raptors.
Yeah, apparently 3 tribes on Sauna. You got the Lost World Raptors on the north. You got the south one, which is the Feathered Raptors, and then in like somewhere in the middle of the mountain areas, you got Feathered Raptors.
They're constantly
Yeah, I
evolving.
heard that there were feathered raptors. Also, I heard that that the reason the JP3 raptors have quills is because
To make fans
they're
happy. It's to
evolving
make the
back
fans
to
happy.
have feathers.
It's to make the fans happy. That's what I thought.
Can we just hear what he has to say though?
Awkward silence.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my. I sort of
We gotta stop the
God.
cringe. We gotta stop it.
So yeah. Also, think about this, right? Okay, so I just remembered this because we were talking about Jurassic Park and stuff, and the problems with it, with the Mosasaurus. I don't know why this made me remember this, but if you think back to the first movie, right?
Yeah.
When Dr. Grant, Tim, and Lex are walking through the jungle, they find these little baby raptor feet see footprints, right?
Yeah.
And they find the eggshells, and they're clearly raptor footprints because they have 2 toes, 2 little toes, in the
Yes.
footprints. But it's only later on in the movie that Samuel Jackson turns off the power of the raptor fences.
Yeah.
So
they turned off most of it, like
well, the
telephones and all
raptor
that.
fences hadn't been turned out when they found those eggs.
Yeah. Dennis didn't turn them off.
Right. Even Nedry knew better than to mess with the raptor fences.
Yeah.
Hashtag amazing impression.
Gotta
Anyway,
do these quotes.
Damn it, Newman.
but anyway,
like I said this in the comments.
Damn it, humans! What?
So,
Newman,
I
you know,
remember
like,
saying this in
Seinfeld,
the
don't
comments.
get it.
Spider was confused, but I looked at the Jurassic Park arcade game. It's supposed to be a sequel, and it made no sense.
No,
Like-
the games don't make any sense.
No, the arcade game
It
makes
made sense.
especially no sense.
I've
You wanna know
played
why?
one of the arcade games. It was a bunch of Technicolor raptors and giant T-Rexes flying everywhere.
Oh, you
Was
made a
it?
new one.
Was it the 2015 one?
Oh, that was the 2015
yeah.
one. The
Was it
only
the
thing
one
I've
where-
seen from the
I haven't played that one.
I think one of the other ones was the Carnotaurus scene.
Ice blue
Was it where
T-Rex.
the T-Rex grabbed the Spinosaurus and threw it off a waterfall?
Oh, love that one.
Yeah.
I think that's along the lines.
insane.
All I remember was that like
beat
70
that game
Technicolor
twice.
raptors just running at me. It was like a rainbow of raptors. I was like, what?
But-
What
I
is
got-
this?
But here's why and we're talking about the original one. The original one made no sense because after you get away from the T-Rex, you are barraged with an army of raptors.
Yeah.
You are barraged with an army of Dilophosaurus. Hell,
We found the baby.
Ichthyosaurs for some reason come out the freaking water.
Wait, Ichthyosaurs?
Yes, and
Like,
it's
yeah.
the Noblar.
What?
There's no
the hell?
Ichthyosaurs. There's
That
no
was
Ichthyosaurs.
Oh,
Hardly
and get
any.
this.
Mosasaur was
this.
the Tyler or Mosasaur, whatever it was.
Get this.
Oh.
Remember speaking of that, remember Jurassic Park the game?
Yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
But it had like some good sense because the reason on how the dinosaurs did survive on Isla Nublar because of the lysine contingency thing.
Oh, also another problem with the lysine thing. Sorry
let me
to
go-
ruin this. Keep ruining things. But nothing manufactures its own lysine. So
Well, also, let me close off. In the final level of the arcade game, you fight the T-Rex again.
Mhm.
But here's
Dang
the real
T-Rex.
kicker to the nards. This is Noblar, mind you.
right?
There are 2 T-Rexes. The second
Oh,
one comes
boy.
out of nowhere.
What color are they?
The same color. Which my
What?
reaction was like, why? How is there a second T-Rex? Last time I checked-
Is this canon? Is
Maybe
this
it was
canon,
based
please?
off the book. There was two Tyrannosaurs in the
Yeah,
book.
but no,
Okay, but in the book it was a baby T-Rex and an adult
Yeah,
T-Rex.
exactly. But here's the
Juvenile.
difference, though. The book is way different from the
didn't
movie.
baby- I
because
didn't finish reading the book, but didn't the baby T-Rex die?
But here's
I think
here's the
Muldoon.
thing.
Yeah, Muldoon killed it.
But here's
So
the
why
thing.
are there 2
Muldoon was a
fully grown
complete boss
T-Rexes?
in that book.
But here's the other thing. In the
All
book
the theories and
version,
stuff.
in
Yeah.
the book version,
In the movie
they
version,
nuked
he just got
the
himself
island.
wrecked.
What?
At
Oh,
the
that's
end
that's
of-
chapter
they-
11. That's
yeah,
what
they
Hoskins
killed
was
them all.
talking about.
They
kill them all.
Yeah, they nuke the island.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are there like nuclear weapons being deployed for commercial use?
That's
No,
like
there's
chaos effect. There's that
The
toy
toy
line. With
line
the
Is
dress-
that where we get
Yeah, the toy line.
Ultimasaurus?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
that's where
makes
we
no
get
the
sense.
Ultima
Source.
Source
But yeah, that
popped in.
makes no sense.
All that
I'm
stuff
like,
like nuclear.
and you want to
Dude,
Hold
genetic
on.
hybrids.
Speaking of Ultima Source, am I the only one who thinks that'd be a really cool tool to have?
Yes,
It is a toy.
I love Ultima Source. It was a
That'd be
capital toy,
awesome
though.
to have.
It is a toy.
It's not. I couldn't. I mean, like, I know it was a toy, but they don't sell it for some odd
Also,
reason.
one more thing. I
It's
forgot
really,
to mention.
really freaking rare.
When you get to
I've-
the visitor center, you drive through the visitor center
continue.
down the stairs, and for some reason, there's a basement with contained dinosaurs in the visitor center. You
We're
have
still talking about the arcade
Triceratops.
game? This is
you have
happening?
You have Triceratops. You have
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Dilophosaurus. You have
All right.
Velociraptors.
I'm
And
in secret stash.
Pteranodons in the basement of the visitor center in cages.
There weren't Pteranodons in Jurassic Park, other than the Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World. So that's
Well,
another mistake the
the
arcade
mon-
game has.
Other than the fact that, can we acknowledge the fact that the Brachiosaurus, when it sneezed, it teleported you to a rainy area, which, if you were very familiar, that's where the
Okay, I'm
T-Rex
back.
showed
What did I
up.
miss?
Something about a Brachiosaurus sneezing, teleporting you.
The visitor center has a secret dino facility, apparently.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised by like if it actually had a secret dino facility, but like somewhere other than a basement.
You go down to your mom's basement, you'll find dinosaurs.
Like, that's why I like the Lost World better, because they tried mixing the movie and the book. Because in the arcade, you fought the chameleon Carnotauruses, and they were meant to be in the movie, but they were scrapped.
Can
Boy, I
quickly add
hope-
something to the
They're-
Carnotaurus thing?
Towards in Jurassic World will do that. I mean, I doubt it because we already had Indominus do that, and
That was so
That'd be
never
cool.
know.
when you think about it. But then again,
yeah,
The Carnotaurus
kind-
couldn't
like-
have been from like out of Jurassic World's like criteria of different dinosaurs to make.
right.
So like it could have been like something that Jurassic Park was making, or like something else. Maybe they were transported to Isla Nublar for some reason.
but,
I don't
like,
know.
Why
here's
would
my
they be
thing-
transported to Isla Nublar?
But here's my thing, though. If
I don't know.
Sora
InGen does
is-
like a lot of stuff
But
secretly.
here's my thing: if Lost World is canon, it would and these cardinals were born on this island. That's kind of, in a way, that kind of helps differentiate the species between Sorna and Nublar. Like the
Right.
Carnosaurs-
Because
Yeah,
like,
because they are different species.
the raptors on pretty much everything on the two islands is pretty different.
T-Rex, Raptors,
Like,
Well-
definitely the Raptors.
Oh yes, like I think they
They're
count
for
as their,
wild.
I think at that point I can't speak. I think at that point they count as separate animals.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like the raptors in Sorna, they're more wild than the ones in Nublar.
I think their names
Well,
are
well,
I beg
they're-
to differ
they're
that
freaking
like the
wild.
big one and her sisters. I'd say they were the most wild of them all.
But they
You
were
know how
kind
many
of
people
intelligent
post on
when you
YouTube?
think
They're
about
like
it.
different theories about Jurassic Park and what happened.
And all of them have to do with raptors and T-Rex.
Did I mention in the
And
Lost
Spinosaurus.
World, one of the bosses that you fight was someone I did not expect to see in a Jurassic Park game.
What?
You fought a Dinosuchus in a bridge.
Oh, I'm not. What?
I
I would
remember.
have loved that in the
Oh
movie.
my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
I
Oh, wait.
remember
Okay.
all the
Okay.
things.
Hold on. I have a
Bring
few
back
questions.
memories.
1, Dinosuchus. 2, bridge. 3, how?
It was a nut.
That's
It was a
pretty
nutcase.
much-
It was a nutcase. Trust me.
I'm pretty sure someone was high when they made that.
Imagine, though, if they had a Dinosuchus in either Sorna or, hell, Nublar.
How did they get Dinosuchus DNA? Because we're going off like they get DNA from the mosquitoes. How does a mosquito bite through Dinosuchus armor?
Wouldn't you just get an
You
alligator?
never
and,
know.
like, size
Yeah.
it up?
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
you
they
could
have
retro
to-
engineer a Dinosuchus. I mean, just make an alligator, cross it with a crocodile, and make it bigger, and then poof, you got a Dinosuchus.
Though I love its entrance. It kills a Velociraptor.
I mean, I could totally see that. Any size raptor, a Dinosuchus could kill.
But I find that funny, actually, because it was, like, unexpected.
It's like,
In the aisle, there's gonna be a
Also,
Dinosuchus. They
what
said.
if
wait,
it's
really? There's gonna be a
moves.
Dinosuchus in the aisle?
Well, yeah, I heard
yeah,
that.
it's got
Like my
running
best friend,
animation
like me and
and
my
everything.
best friends were talking about
Oh,
like
right.
what new dinosaurs will they put.
But
in the
here's
aisle,
my
and one of
question,
them
though.
said there's a Dinosuchus.
But here's the question, though. If there was a Dinosuchus in Sorna, what would happen if it fought the Spinosaurus?
Oh, Spinosaurus is going
Oh.
down. Definitely, 100%.
And imagine
That's why
if
there
it-
isn't a
My money's on the
Dinosuchus.
Dinosuchus.
I put everything I own on the Dinosuchus except for my lizard. I can't put him on there because I don't want to.
Well, damn.
I love it.
But
I love
imagine,
Anguirus. I'm not gonna sell him.
but imagine if the Dinosuchus was in the final scene in the movie where the Spinosaurus was in the water.
Oh,
I would've loved
I watched a
That'd be
video
epic.
from someone on YouTube. Apparently, the original script of Jurassic Park 3 called for
Was gonna
instead
have
of
raptors?
yeah, it apparently called for like an army for Grant to go on top of the crane and go with his like raptor thing.
Oh yeah,
right.
the deleted raptor and Spinosaurus scene.
Well, not
Right.
deleted more.
Well, it was scrapped Spinosaurus v Raptor, and then slowly raptors would start to trickle in, and then they would just get like this huge fight. And honestly, the only that would have been pretty awesome to see, instead of just Kirby going hey,
and then Spinosaurus just beating his head on the crane.
It's just as bad as someone killing Raptor Gymnastics.
I'm trying to think of what other creatures they could have.
Anyone else
God.
think the game actually
One
got screwed
dinosaur
up pretty
I would
good?
love to be appearing in in any of the Jurassic Park movies. I always wanted a Carcharodontosaurus to appear.
Oh yes, Carcharodon. Oh, have you ever noticed that in almost every single depiction of Carcharodontosaurus, it is always blue with yellowish spots?
That's actually the color of the Suchomimus. And
No. It's like,
It was blue.
if you look,
it was
at,
dark
like,
blue and yellow.
the Carcharodontosaurus from what's that documentary? It was the Spinosaurus documentary
Monsters
about
Resurrected.
Monsters Resurrected. It was blue, yellow underbelly, and yellow fenestra, right? Fenestra are the holes in the head on that you see on dinosaurs. And then think back to Jurassic Park Builder. It had the exact same color scheme.
Oh wow!
Jurassic Park Operation Genesis had like
and in the National Geographic documentary on Spinosaurus, which they reused the animation from Planet Dinosaur. They recolored the Carcharodontosaurus and it looks exactly the same.
Wow!
Wow!
It's like that's
So
the
apparently-
official color of the Carcharodontosaurus.
Yay!
That's a thing.
I'm always
Okay,
happy
then.
when they find the official color of a dinosaur. I'm always happy to hear that.
Yeah.
It makes my day. That
So I
really
guess
makes
T-Rex
my
is
day.
brown then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope they find like colors that aren't just brown though. 'Cause, I
Can
mean,
we just-
Psittacosaurus has a pretty cool color, but I mean, it's just brown and yellow.
What I
Can we
find
just-
funny is that I asked a question that I think everyone asks.
What?
Where did the Spinosaurus come from, especially in La Venta Lost World?
Oh, I can
Okay,
answer this.
Here's
I
my
can answer
theory,
this.
guys. Here's my theory on the Spinosaurus.
But I answered
See-
my own question though. It was probably an infant.
I'm gonna answer your question for you really quick. If you go like through the lore of the movie Jurassic World and the publishing stuff for the first Jurassic World, you can find that Henry recreated the Spinosaurus as a hybrid for like testing hybrids.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
That toy that
also,
came
do you
out.
want to know what I think is the stupidest thing about the entire Jurassic Park franchise? And it isn't the Alan or the gymnastics scene. It's the fact that apparently the skeleton the T-Rex smashes through in Jurassic World is supposed to be that of the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3.
Wait, what?
That's so stupid.
What?
Apparently the skeleton that the T-Rex that Rexy smashes through in the in Jurassic Park in Jurassic World is supposed to be the skeleton of the Spinosaurus from Sorna.
No, you look at the crest. You look at the crest of its skull. It would have a skull.
Yeah, exactly.
That is an updated Spinosaurus. The head is different. It has a crest, and it has. I actually counted. I took 2 reference pictures and counted. There are more spine vertebra in the skeleton than there are in the Spinosaurus from JP3.
Yeah,
But
I guess
apparently
somebody
this
just
supposed to be
threw
the
that
same
out.
one.
Somebody threw that out for kicks
too
and giggles.
small
That
to be
makes
the
no
JP3 Spino.
sense.
It doesn't. But apparently there was like an Instagram post from Universal that said this was the same one or hinted to it.
Why would they
Okay,
hint towards that?
Universal,
That makes
I think they did it so that they wouldn't have to kill another Spinosaurus in a movie.
I think they're trying to tease fans.
I think they're trying to tease out, like
the
trying
Rex
to
versus
get out of
Spinosaurus.
doing the rematch.
They bring that Spinosaurus butt back into the newest movie just so that Rexy can beat the crap out of it.
Oh, also, here for all the bad news I've brought about the Jurassic Park franchise today, I'm gonna bring a piece of good news.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a piece of good news. Apparently, Rexy should have about 20 more years of life.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
Because this is my personal theory. I came up with it. The oldest Tyrannosaurus Rex to ever really exist was Sue, and she was 29 when she died. In Jurassic World,
her skeleton.
In what?
I got to personally see her skeleton.
That's pretty cool. I wish I could.
Yeah.
But apparently in Jurassic World, Rexy would be 25. So she's already got a few years left by T-Rex standards. But if you think about it, Sue, she had like broken and healed bones. She had like diseases in her jaw that would have made it hard to eat. And she was hunting basically the equivalent of armored tanks. While Rexy, she gets fed goats, lawyers, and goats, and more goats by humans. And if she breaks a bone, she'll get cared for by humans. So animals that live in captivity usually live longer than animals in the wild. So Rexy, she's had all the best medical care and all the best of everything. So I'd say she can live to at least 50, which would be at least 2 more movies.
Jesus.
We all saw the trailer.
Wait a minute. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Operation Genesis show the lifeline of the dinosaurs or the lifespan 100%?
Sometimes the movies don't go by the games.
Well, actually, Genesis, I think it says the T-Rex could live to 40, doesn't it?
Well, let me go
Tyrannosaurus
check.
could live up to 40.
I'm just gonna add my 2 cents in here real quick. As of Jurassic Park 1, I'm pretty sure that Rexy, if she wasn't her growth wasn't sped up, she's around 22 in that movie to be at that size. So like, if you add,
that adds a
that
few
math
more years.
So if you add that math to Jurassic World, then she's like 40, maybe 30-ish in Jurassic World, and in Jurassic World 2, she's probably 45, 50 years old.
Well,
we know.
Well, I think I read on the Jurassic Park wiki that it said Rexy was born in 1990, which I thought was odd because that's a fully grown T-Rex. But apparently they sped up her growth so that she could be more presentable.
It'd be like the Indominus.
What Henry Wu said.
Right. So apparently they sped up her growth to make her more presentable. So she was 3 when she was fully grown. As opposed to being, I think, 13. 13, I think, is when real Tyrannosaurus Rex is fully grown.
That's a scary toddler.
Imagine Terrible 2s would actually be pretty terrible. But
Terrible 2, the T-Rex is it's like you'll get you a nose like a T-Rex.
Terrible 2s would be more like, please don't eat me.
But yeah,
are you kidding me? That's basically the end of the arcade game.
Oh, also, I think everyone's just glossing over the fact that we're putting the main protagonist dinosaur as one that's already killed some people.
How long
Rexy
we've been
just
going
wrecked
for
that
like an
Carnotaurus.
hour now.
Yeah.
Like nearly 2
But the Carnotaurus isn't dead. You can still see its tail wriggling around and
That's
its
what
face
I'm
still
saying.
working.
Plus, there's a whole pack.
Yeah, you can see
There's a
it
whole
squirming.
There's a whole pack.
Yeah, you can
Carnotaurus.
when in the zoom out shot of them like zooming into the cliff, you can see 2 more running towards the cliff. Like,
I thought they were Packies, but then after a closer look, I saw two little teensy bumps on their head.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been wearing a bra on its head.
I mean, Carnotaurus had like that same chameleon aspect, but I think I can live with this one.
I mean, this one looks
Jurassic
pretty
World.
cool. I mean,
Like
you
how
always
it
think
should
when you think Carnotaurus, you always think of it like being red and blackish. And
It
brown.
reminds me of the Demon Carnosaurus.
Which is funny because I mentioned the colors remind me of the Demon Chaos effect. Well,
I just
Yeah.
said that!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I think that's what they're trying to go with here. Is
Yeah,
demon.
that'd be good. Like, can we just like bring back that exact toy for the new line?
Just bring back all of the Chaos line. Like, give us the Ultimasaurus. That would have been a great. Why didn't they go with the Ultimasaurus for Jurassic World?
give us our freaking.
That would have
I
been
think it
so
was
much
from where.
better.
Why they?
Dude, imagine that. Imagine just having the Ultimasaurus as the hybrid. That's a good hybrid.
Exactly, because in my
It would be.
opinion, it's a better design than the Indominus. Because I'm sorry, the Indominus to me looks
I mean,
unoriginal.
when I look at the Indominus, I think Giganotosaurus, Megalosaurus, and Carnotaurus just kind of smushed into one and made albino.
I first thought it
this
was
is
an
my
Allosaurus on
interpretation.
steroids.
Just a giant white Allosaurus.
Indominus isn't even albino.
Yes,
It's got
a giant white Allosaurus with thumbs.
Yeah.
Things.
Like it took the
Specific
wrong
things.
type of drugs.
Oh,
Like,
I saw a funny post about remember Rudy from Ice Age? That's like what if the base genome was Spinosaurus instead of T-Rex, Rudy would be the Indominus.
Yeah.
Can we just go on a limb here and just say I remember when I first watched Dawn of the Dinosaurs, I looked at Rudy and I was like, Harry. I was like, why on earth is it big? Is it almost bigger than the Rex?
I was thinking. This is what I was thinking. Baryonyx is that supposed to is that a Baryonyx? I don't think they were that big because I wasn't really sure. I was like really young when I watched it, so I wasn't really sure that they were that big.
Baryonyx hitting the gym.
Yeah,
taking some stuff.
Also, apparently, I'm looking at the wiki for Jurassic Park, and I'm looking at Operation Genesis. There were actually some cut dinosaurs.
What?
They were actually cut dinosaurs from Operation Genesis.
Oh, I thought you said secret dinosaurs. And I'm like, what? Wait. Where can we get these?
Well, I guess it's secret if you can use the mod to get them, but here are the dinosaurs.
There was Metricanthrosaurus, a Stegosaur that was cut. What else?
Well, Metricanthrosaurus is in the Jurassic World mod expansion pack.
The first one surprised you.
Jurassic
They were
World,
gonna
the
have
game.
Alioramus.
Alioramus?
Yeah, because
I feel like that would just be an Albertosaurus one. I feel like that would just be a modification to the Albertosaurus. Smaller with little bump on it.
Surprise right here, Deinonychus. The third one's also not a surprise, Baryonyx. The fourth
Wait,
one's
I'm pretty sure Deinonychus was already in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
no, that
Yeah,
was
it's called
No.
Velociraptor this time.
no, it's in.
No. I was pretty
The
sure there was
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor, and then there was also Deinonychus.
And next, obviously, we have Baryonyx because, well, Baryonyx was meant to be.
Baryonyx has a sad history in the Jurassic Park franchise of being like, yeah, we'll use you.
Oh boy.
No, we won't.
5 movies
They
in, he
did.
finally gets screen time. If he dies in 5 minutes, I'm going to lose my crap in the cinema. Like,
Oh, it's gonna
Like,
run straight for Claire and
Jurassic Park
that
media.
guy, and it's just gonna get hit with lava and die.
if
Somebody
it
was
does,
coming up with
there
an
will
idea.
literally you will see popcorn flying at the cinema screen if that happens.
Well,
No!
we gotta wait to see if
Here's a
there's a
question.
Spinosaurus to kill a T-Rex for
Everyone's
that.
played the Jurassic Park or knows the Telltale's Jurassic Park game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park the game.
Like,
I got
I
it.
almost
I
said
loved
where
it.
the
Playground.
Baryonyx is at. It reminds me of a part of the game where you had to run away from the raptors, and the raptors are like in this.
Oh, the
boiler
tunnels
room, I
where the
guess?
It's in the
the
geothermal plant.
geothermal power
Can I just
plant,
hold on?
geothermal
Excuse me.
power
Can I just point out the fact that the Raptors have gigantic heads in that game?
Yes.
Yes.
Chibi Raptors.
Like, how
They
are
did.
they even? How?
The
And
world
there's like,
will never
there's
know.
like what, 7
They
Raptors in
upscale
total?
the baby.
Like, where did all those Raptors come from? I thought there were like 3, and then the big one killed some.
The
Maybe
world
they were
will
the
never
baby.
know.
Maybe those were the
What was the
babies.
What if they were
The
just-
babies that grew literally to full size in 2 minutes.
Too many.
Maybe Henry
beasts
Wood
on
got
their
his
heads.
hands on them as they were evacuating.
Maybe it's an
And
allergic
Troodons.
reaction.
Man, those things. Well,
Gosh dang.
I would love, to be honest, I actually like the Troodons in the game. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
mind.
the Troodon-
I know in the movies as
I mean,
well.
they
Like,
look
the
cool,
Troodons,
but
like,
like, gosh, they don't look cool. I mean, they have a cool design. If you put that on a good-looking Troodon, that would work. But they didn't put it on a good-looking Troodon.
Any
Right, if you like-
any
It looks like a
Troodon.
freaking gremlin if it was a dinosaur.
scares
Its
my
eyes
best
are like the
friend.
size of its.
Like, I could just spray water and the thing will die instantly.
Yeah, just get yourself some
Well,
pepper
actually,
spray
no.
and just go.
No, that'll make it worse. They'll multiply. I just realized gremlins will multiply if you put water in them.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, use pepper spray or
Just shoot it.
Or cook them in the
Where are the
microwave.
guns on the tile?
Kill it with fire.
kill it with fire.
Well, I don't
we can't.
understand.
Kill it with your gymnastic skills you learned in JP2.
You know, I don't understand though. Is that
Here's
in the
the rest
movie,
of
in Jurassic Park 1, you see Robert Muldoon open a case with literally 20 shotguns sitting on a rack. Why
And he
aren't they
gets
going for
killed.
those? Like,
Because actually John Hammond, I think actually in the movie he may have a connection to the dinosaurs and he doesn't want them to get hurt.
yeah.
But I mean in the book he's just a sandy butthole, you know.
I mean, he
just, like,
was the first
money,
face
money.
they
He got eaten
see.
by compies, so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the book he fell. Apparently, I didn't read the book, the rest of the book, because it got spoiled for me. So I know the ending,
Yeah.
even though I didn't read the rest. What happened was he fell into a puddle and died.
Oh,
That's legit.
Poisoned
I'm pretty sure the ending of
by
that
the
he was
compies.
running
Wait, who
into the
died?
jungle, fell over, and then got eaten by a bunch of compies. And then like
Compies
they
were poisonous.
Wait,
The
who
compies
Yeah.
were poisonous.
Oh yeah,
I
the
kinda
compies
wish
were
that was-
poisonous. That's right.
Wait,
And
who died?
Could you imagine that? Oh,
They
man.
took the beginning of the first book and plastered it onto the beginning of the second movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did.
And then they put
Exactly.
Jeff Goldblum in there, and it was
Compies
all
one.
the Jeff Goldblum. I'm here to be a chaotician.
What are we doing for a live? Oh, hold on.
Let me show you something really cool that I did.
Yeah, let me go back to the scrap list of dinosaurs for Operation Genesis.
Yeah,
the
let's
next
get
one's
back to that. Let's
Ornithomimus.
get-
I want to hear more of this.
Yeah, the next one's Ornithomimus.
Oh man.
The other one is Yangtrontosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus? Oh boy.
Diplodocus.
Oh, that's what those fan arts were.
Okay, guys.
Apatosaurus.
I want to show you something that I made. It's pretty cool, I think.
Iguanodon, which apparently also have like 2 files containing the parameters of the dinosaur. Myosaura.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It's the Jurassic Park. It's almost movie accurate. It's 1 inch short.
That's
Damn it.
Penelosaurus.
I
So,
made
yeah.
a raptor claw.
No, where's the
Penelosaurus.
camera?
That fossil I saw! Fossil!
And finally,
Since we're
Gallus
doing
killed
show and
the
tell.
Hog-Cell Spino Dragon.
Oh, show and tell. Yay.
Yeah,
We're doing
show and tell.
Show, don't tell.
Dinosaurs.
Wait, what?
Don't tell.
Oh, nice Therizinosaurus.
Oh boy, that's a pretty cool
that's
arrow.
nice.
arrow.
Yeah.
That's a nice figure right there.
Oh, did you make
Thanks.
that?
That's a
Yeah.
chicken.
That's
with-
pretty
Oh,
cool.
we got a face reveal, people.
Yeah, we got face
Oh,
Face
Oh!
reveal.
face reveal.
I don't
Face
know.
reveal.
I haven't had my
Dang.
face reveal on YouTube,
So basically,
I'm
what
kind
it
of
showed us was a
wanting.
giant chicken.
Well, now you're officially on YouTube. Your face is on YouTube forever. It will go viral, and then all those teachers you had in middle school telling you never to put your face online will hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh wow.
Can I just I'm gonna tell you guys something that I have not made public yet to anybody else. I am currently in the works of making a script for a Jurassic Park freestyle movie, but actually good.
Oh, when I was little, right? Okay, so
Best
I had this
of
little
luck.
squishy T-Rex and this squishy Spinosaurus, and I had a little camera with me. And my mom walked into my room and she's like, "What are you doing with those?" And I said, "I'm gonna remake Jurassic Park 3, but the T-Rex is gonna win." She said, "You can't do that. Jurassic Park owns the rights, and they can take that away from you." And I stopped. It was sad.
I was
Damn.
like,
Just damn.
But I wasn't.
yes.
But I wasn't. I was the kind of child who wasn't sad that I couldn't make it. I was sad because I couldn't make the T-Rex win.
Actually, wait a minute. I just realized with some of the dinosaurs that we saw in the trailer, they looked like the ones that were in Sorna or were like.
Yeah, don't.
maybe
I'm
the
not.
first
I
ones.
you learn after you watch a couple Jurassic Park movies. You learn not to question the continuity of how the dinosaurs look.
Like for example,
For instance,
Yeah.
the Velociraptors.
well, here's my
Strike
here's
number
my
one.
Here's my defense
I mean,
as to why the dinosaurs look they are.
The Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom is going to be the first time out of every movie that at least one raptor has the same look as the one is in one from any other movie.
No, that's false.
Okay,
Bluey's
well, where am I
like
wrong?
really
Where am I
skinny.
wrong?
They've made Blue go from fat to really, really skinny.
Oh yeah.
That's
Here's
what
my-
changed.
Well, no, the color scheme, and I know that the raptors that we see in the second movie are supposed to be the same as the first movie, but those are tigers. Those have tiger stripes on them. I don't count those.
If you pay attention to that, those are actually male. Those are the male ones. Tiger straps are males,
Yeah,
and you
apparently.
can actually see the female ones are the exact same as the first movie.
Yeah, but you still give us at least one movie with good raptors in it.
Also,
What do you guys think what do you guys think happened to the raptor in the freezer from the first movie?
It's dead, man. Raptorsicle.
wasn't that the
Yes,
raptor
it
that
died.
came out somehow?
Think about this. Here's my own. Here's a theory. So there's a frog, right, called the Alaskan wood frog, and it's the only amphibian in Alaska, and it actually, when the winter comes, it dies. It freezes itself, and then in
Wow.
spring it revives itself and comes back to life. And
Zombie.
it does that because
Zombie.
it has like a lot of glucose in its blood that acts as like an antifreeze, and velociraptors have frog DNA in them. So
But we don't know which
Can I,
frog
like,
DNA.
add
That's
something
the
to this?
thing.
what?
We don't know which
I'm just
frog
gonna add-
DNA is in them.
Well, I mean, but still, what if they put some Alaskan wood frog DNA in there? Because I'm
Well,
sure,
if
because they may want it to have a lot of extra glucose in its blood, so that they wouldn't have to feed it as much food, so they would limit
Well,
its risk.
If you're
But let's go
So if
back
it has
to
a lot more
going by
glucose
the-
in its blood, it wouldn't need to
talking
have
about,
as much food.
talking about the first movie, it's African bullfrogs they use for the frog DNA.
Yeah,
In order
yeah,
for them to change their
they
genders.
used the West African frog for the DNA in the raptors and some other dinosaurs, but they said specifically frog DNA. They didn't say what kind or that there was only one frog used.
Yeah. And
So,
Alan
like-
Grant only guessed that.
Yeah, he,
But I mean,
he
like,
only
it's been
guessed
in
that.
that freezer
They
for
only
nearly
said
20 years.
frog
so-
DNA. They didn't say what type of frog.
Right, and I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm no expert on frogs, but I'd guess that other frogs could do that too.
Can I just like add something to this really quick? Like, yes, that frog can survive the winter, but like, in the relative spectrum of this, that Velociraptor's been in that freezer for nearly 30 years.
Or has it?
Yeah,
It's broken out because it's being held in there by a tiny chain, and that's like what, a 500-pound
really
animal
locked
that
that
can
door.
run at 40 miles an hour. I see
If
that thing
they're
breaking.
hungry. 50 if they're hungry.
Yeah, 50 if they're hungry. For some
50,
reason they
60
changed
miles.
that in Jurassic World. 30, 40 if they're hungry. No. In Jurassic World they said 50. They said 40, 50 if they're hungry. And then in Jurassic Park though, they say
50, 60.
50, 60. Is that because are they fat shaming the raptors now because they're getting too fat to run fast because they're feeding them so much?
I think it's from where the false idea of that being an actual like velociraptor, scientifically speaking.
Well, I
Like,
mean, the thing is,
in Utah,
it was actually supposed to be a Deinonychus, right? And Deinonychus
Yeah.
for a time was considered the same species as Velociraptor. That's why the dinosaurs in the movie are called Velociraptor and Antirrhaphis. But the Deinonychus is actually called Deinonychus antirrhaphis. So it's actually, technically speaking, the same exact species as Deinonychus.
Spielberg. I just thought Spielberg did that just so that people would be entertained.
Yeah, the name
Apparently
the name Velociraptor does stick a bit better than Deinonychus.
I mean, look at their smile.
Okay. Oh, I got a notification on YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna check that real quick.
One quick thing. The reason why the Dilo is smaller in Jurassic Park 1 is only because they didn't want it mixing with like getting confused with the Velociraptor.
Oh, guys,
Yeah,
do
that
any
may
of
be
you guys
true.
remember? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. That one. No.
But yeah, here's my thing with like Fallen Kingdom. I noticed that some of the dinosaurs like the Carno and the Baryonyx. Well, Baryonyx was in the original, but I noticed like with the Carno and apparently the Allosaurus, I realized wait, those are dinosaurs that we saw in Sorna. It's not in the movie.
Actually, we see the thing that runs by the gyrosphere. I'm pretty sure that's a Metracanthosaurus, and we do see that in the first movie.
What I'm
apparently
getting
the creature was bulkier.
Well, the reason I say it's a Metracanthosaurus that runs by the gyrosphere is because it looks like an Allosaurus, but there's no Allosaurus on InGen's list. So but Metracanthosaurus is related to Allosaurus, so it would look similar. So because Metracanthosaurus is related, and it was on InGen on the parks list, I'd say that's a Metracanthosaurus. But I also say that the thing that's looking like it's about to attack the Gallimimus, that is a Suchomimus. So
I'm just gonna quickly add.
I mean, it looks like a Suco.
I mean, this
Prince.
makes
Here's the thing, though. Like, then the
also,
Carnotaurus,
people keep saying, oh, the thing that run past the gyrosphere, that's not a Sucho, it's an Allosaurid. So Sucho is no longer confirmed. Well, yeah, Suchomimus is confirmed. If you look at the behind the scenes video, when you see
Look at
the
the
bust of
website.
the T-Rex head, you
Like,
can see
they
a bust of a
confirmed
Suchomimus head right behind it.
I'm pretty sure that's a Baryonyx head, but I'm still off about it.
You're welcome, Autojurex. So you know what's really stupid about all of this?
What?
It's the fact that people are already confirming what dinosaur this is, even though they don't know what it is.
I mean, it's definitely,
about
a dinosaur. We're clear on that. It's got to be some. Okay, maybe it's probably a dinosaur, right?
Under the paleontologist, there's us.
To be honest, I have real high hopes that this is Suchomimus because.
Oh, Suchomimus is 100% in the movie.
Yes,
if you go check
in the movie.
the behind the scenes footage, you can see a Suchomimus head. There's a Suchomimus head in the behind the scenes footage.
Really?
Wait, go back and watch the behind the scenes footage, and when it shows the T-Rex, the model T-Rex head looking straight at you, and then there's a bunch of stuff in the background, you can actually see a Suchomimus head.
Where?
I'm pretty sure
I'll find the video. I'll show you where it's at.
wall.
If that is
background on the
wall, and I do know Suchomimus is gonna be a movie, it'd be funny if like they think they're in a corner, like Claire and the kid next to them, or they think they're in a corner with the Baryonyx, and then I don't know where
Justice
Suchomimus
Smith?
just shows up.
You know, I originally thought Justice Smith was Ian Malcolm's son. I was like, he's got
That's
the
what
curly hair.
yeah.
Well, actually, No, I don't think.
I mean, he said he had
those
3
work,
kids, right? He had 3 kids. I've only seen the.
Yeah, he had
You're
3
right.
kids. He
Velociraptor.
said so in the first movie.
But let me
Ah,
talk
kids.
about.
Hell yeah, I got 3. You?
Here's my thing though, like with the let's get back to the original Jurassic World. Let the exhibit with the Suchomimus, Baryonyx, and Metriacanthosaurus.
Yeah.
is
That's
that
the Cretaceous cruise.
It's a river, like a riverboat thing.
Well,
And you have 3
Why would you have a Baryonyx or a
Well, hold
Suchomimus
on,
in that?
and a Metriacanthosaurus?
you have Everglade tours, right? And crocodiles and alligators are just as likely to eat you as a Baryonyx.
Yeah, but they're not a
No.
30-foot long killing
Those
machine.
that are like barely
3
gonna keep you
carnivores,
safe.
One of them big, around your guests. You must have some good food if they're gonna pass up humans.
I mean, they can eat whatever they want in there. Humans are protected by metal. You don't want to eat metal when you have fish swimming around with you.
But they're
Also,
remember
Metriacanthosaurus can't swim, so it
Where
would.
did that come from?
Where'd what come from?
It's like just after what Average Kid said, you all just started speaking.
Seriously though.
But like legit, like it's not a metal canoe. There are no metal canoes. It's just plastic canoes in a river. Like.
Well, maybe
The
they've got like
Spinosaurus
maybe
in
they've
Jurassic
got
Park
the
don't eat
Okay,
fish.
so maybe what they did was they have like a containment unit. It's like a cage, sorta, that your canoe can go through. Oh no, that would be stupid. Actually, it probably isn't stupid. It's just gonna be stupid to explain.
All
So I'm
these
not gonna
movies
The whole
explain.
thing is kind of
Still love
stupid
them.
because how do you maintain?
But think about it this way. These things eat fish, right? They're fish eaters.
Well, not Metriacanthosaurus, but yeah, go on.
But Metriacanthosaurus can't swim. It's not a swimming animal.
Yeah, here's also my.
I mean, it can eat the
How do-
Gallimimus
I
and the
can
Stegos and
accept,
stuff.
but here's my thing though. I can accept the Suchomimus and Baryonyx getting long. What about them and the Metriacanthosaurus?
Metriacanthosaurus, it's like the Carcharodontosaurus and Spinosaurus. They're 2 different creatures that would have never attacked each other because they eat, one eats fish and the other eats really big
Well,
sauropods.
that's actually really kind of not true because there has been fossil evidence of Carcharodontosaurus bites on Spinosaurus sails and that.
Right. Because they're
But
both.
that was
predators.
because of the
But
end.
we also see crocodiles that bite lions,
Yeah.
but they don't actively hunt or kill each other.
Carcharodontosaurus and Spinosaurus.
Yeah, but it's like if they're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, if they are in the wrong case in the
there's
wrong
gonna be a square-off,
time,
and if there's-
they will attack each other, and that's where InGen's electrical implants come in. They shock the animals to make them go away from each other.
That didn't work for the Packies though, or the Indominus.
That's because the Packies shot out their implants.
Yeah.
Also, can I bring
they
up
keep
a
on
point?
button heads.
Can I bring up a point about the Packies real quick?
Going ahead.
So Stiggy Moloch is confirmed for the next movie, right?
Hoorah!
Yeah.
Jack Horner is the head of the paleontology for Jurassic Park, right? He's like he's the dinosaur advisor.
I bet he's like smacking his head each time they do something. Like say,
But he's the guy that says no, this isn't okay. In fact, the Velociraptors were originally gonna stick their
They have,
tongues out like
sticky
snakes,
tongues
and
like
he like
mother lizards.
apparently he got like really mad and said, "Whose idea was this? They couldn't do that."
who's the
And then
big
they had
dumb
to change it.
goofball who done that?
But apparently, so why on earth is Sticky Moloch there if Jack Horner, the guy who demoted it, who up and my, who the,
You said it was the same species.
the guy who demoted its existence, is the head of the dinosaur.
I know the reason. I know the reason.
What's the reason? Money?
More toy sales.
Yay! I was right.
Remember Mattel?
But
Remember
that makes
Mattel?
no sense.
Yeah,
I am-
Mattel.
Oh, I
Please,
am so
Mattel.
stoked for Mattel.
Though.
I
You know,
want
I
them to
actually
do a good
have the
job.
best Jurassic World toy right here. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I've actually been
So
looking
I
into the
actually
Mattel
saw-
stuff, like a lot of behind the scenes of Mattel, and I have discovered that they're literally doing what Kenner did. I'm not even joking.
I'm not gonna leave my camera on this time.
But here's
Like,
something funny I found.
We're gonna get a second face reveal.
Oh
Here's
god.
something funny I
Don't
found.
do the
Like,
don't do the mistake I did.
Duck out of the camera.
actually, here's something funny. Like, I looked at the Hasbro Dilophosaurus Rex. It was released. Oh my god, what were they thinking?
Oh my, I cringed so hard. I almost threw it
It
on the
was
floor when
a
I saw it in the
yellow
shopping center.
T-Rex with Dilophosaurus frills, and it's the T-Rex used for the Crunch and Bite T-Rex, which was later on reused for the Green Hybrid T-Rex. What
I'm
the
gonna fix it.
hell?
Oh, I'll tell
They
you.
suck.
Oh,
They
wait.
suck.
Hold on. Can I compare those to McDonald's toys real quick?
Yeah.
Dude,
Do that.
McDonald's toys are high. At least with McDonald's, you're getting a higher quality toy and food.
And
Like,
and they're for free.
Actually, no. Here in Australia, it's like $1 or $2 extra for a toy.
Wait, seriously?
It's because of Jurassic World
I
toys
remember
and how
as a little
bad they
kid,
were with
literally going
Hasbro.
up, I got a
that
toy
the
and I didn't
Minions
want it.
took over.
I literally go up and say, like, I was like 6. I remember going up and saying, "Can I have a different one, please?" And they'd be like, "Fine," and they just go get me a different toy. They
Because they don't want to deal with an annoying little kid.
Really? They cost $1?
Well, yeah, it's so stupid here. Like, Happy Meals are like $4 or $5, maybe $6
toy.
here, and like. And
I mean, I guess
$12.
I guess that's the reason America has like a bunch of problems because things are too free for McDonald's.
Oh, dude, everything's too expensive here.
Actually, just remembered something.
What you remember?
Wait, I'm trying to get it back in my head. Ooh.
I'm kind of proud of myself though. When I was collecting the Jurassic World toys, I only got 2. I got the Spinosaurus and the Indominus Rex set.
Oh, I got the Indominus Rex, the one with the gyrosphere that.
Yeah, I got that one.
Makes that sound, the actually good one. I may have torn the gyrosphere to absolute pieces.
Oh, I've lost the gyrosphere. I don't know where that is. I don't know where the guy is.
I keep finding, like, I'll walk around my house and find pieces of this gyrosphere just lying about. Like, no
Don't
joke, I
remember
found
that-
pieces of it lying everywhere. Like, but the shooter, I could not find the shooter. And you know what? It's that shooter that got that thing banned, apparently, because it shot so hard.
The
best
remember
thing,
the
best
Allosaurus
toy was good for a reason, Hasbro. The best toy
The
for a
Allosaurus
reason.
Toy, the Allosaurus toy and the Pachyrhinosaurus toy that came
Oh,
out.
those.
Wait, there's a
want
Pachyrhinosaurus?
I want Mattel to do
not for
that
Jurassic World,
again. I want Mattel
We need
to make
Tops
those.
back. I mean, I have the whole Tops Jurassic Park card set like somewhere over here.
I got
Like, it was 2009 or 2013. They released a blue Allosaurus and a brown Pachyrhinosaurus.
Right here. I got them.
And then
These were the cards
and
that.
then
Look, I have the cards, the cards that Tops made for Jurassic Park.
Okay, now remember.
Look.
I have them somewhere. I literally have it.
That's exactly what I got.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry. What?
I've legit got an entire box.
Yeah, this is all. I think this is all of them. I may have ruined them because I got them when I was also 6, so I may have tried to write on them to label them.
Okay, now remember. In Jurassic World, they went to the old visitor center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw no giant holes. Which my question still to this day is, how did the T-Rex get to the visitor center? And no one
I actually have the answer to that. If you watch
It
carefully,
came in the way it got out.
it obviously asked someone to open the door for it, and then walked right in.
It
I
got
need a
out the way it
serious
walked
answer.
in.
How did something that was as silent as an elephant, because elephants, you can't hear them sometimes when they're walking.
Oh, do you know that?
T-Rex, you can.
Well, actually, I have. It's not an in-universe explanation, but it is a production explanation. When they were filming Jurassic Park, they were originally going to go with an ending where the raptors try to attack them, but then the skeletons fall on them, and one raptor is crushed in the T-Rex skull, and then the other is crushed on the Brontosaurus, and they have to run out before the raptors get back out. So the reason that that happened was because Spielberg was like, everyone's going to hate me if I don't bring back the T-Rex. So he just kind of reinserted the T-Rex.
As like an ending.
That doesn't explain how Rexy went like freaking.
Obviously, she can teleport. They obviously put some teleportation genes inside of her. I mean, how else did she cross that giant canyon?
Rexy had a portal gun.
Yeah, she had a portal gun. She obviously had a portal gun.
You sounded like Rick for a minute.
Morty.
Apparently, she had.
Morty, we need to go back. Morty.
Because she couldn't use her freaking tiny fingers for her head.
Oh, gee, Rick. Oh, no, Rick. Oh, gee.
That is like the perfect Morty. I'm sorry.
Also, like, I don't like when people complain about the inaccuracies. Like, I get it, the inaccuracies, but here's my thing with Jurassic Park. It's aware of it. But
yeah, like,
how I say
it's like, boy, did you not watch Jurassic Park? They've like literally every other line was them talking about birds.
And here's the thing about.
And you know what?
Here's the thing.
I love feathered
World.
dinosaurs. I absolutely love them. Like, I want them to be in every form of media except for Jurassic Park.
They're so fluffy.
Jurassic Park's
here's the
already
thing,
created
though.
its own culture.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Here's why they get away with the dinosaurs. Not just because of that, the fact that Jurassic Park is famous for being, but they let you know the dinos are imperfect clones. Like, for example,
They even gave feathers. I mean, yeah, that doesn't really count, but they even gave feathers to Jurassic Park 3.
There's no such thing as a
Jurassic
perfect
World.
clone.
You even have, like, when you think there's a dinosaur stepping down, it's just a bird. I mean, I guess that's also technically a dinosaur, but it's an
imperfect clones though. Here's the reason I say imperfect clones. They
clone.
may look like the actual thing, but not quite accurate.
Remember
Yeah,
Dolly the
like
sheep.
really, all they're missing is feathers. I mean, the
T
T-Rex may have a head that's a little bit too big.
Guys,
all it's missing is feathers, and it would be.
T-Rex has a blind spot, for God's sakes. Let's
Guys,
remember
legit.
that.
Legit, Henry Wu literally says that if you wanted accuracy, you could have happened, but you guys didn't ask for accuracy. You asked for more teeth. Legit.
But there's a problem with that. Henry Wu made all of the dinosaurs before Ms. Ronnie came around, so like, it's actually Henry Wu's fault.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Also, artist cast choice to bring back from the original movie.
Damn it! I forgot something I was about to say. What was I gonna say?
Oh, and hold on, I just remembered something I was gonna say a long time ago, but then forgot it as well. Thanks.
Christ! I was about to
No
say
prob.
something. People interrupted.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. You know what would anger me the most in Jurassic Fallen Kingdom?
What?
If they have T-Rex kill the Spinosaurus or Suchomimus and try to pass it off as killing the Spinosaurus.
You just a Spinosaurus. I think you meant.
That'd be like,
Baryonyx.
he's like, we're not going to kill the Spinosaurus, so here, we'll kill off a Baryonyx or a Suchomimus so we can make you happy. That's not going to make anyone happy. That's just going to make them madder.
Oh no!
Don't kill
I would,
Fish
I would,
He's
I would
innocent.
fly all the way to California just to kick him in the face.
We don't need you to kill another dinosaur off for our entertainment. Just kill the one you killed off. Just kill this one dinosaur. Don't kill another one.
I remember what I was gonna say.
Please, just let all of them live.
I remember what I
Don't
was
kill.
gonna
Don't
say.
have another
Here's
meaningless
what I was-
fight. We're already. We still haven't gotten over from 2001.
I
You
what I was
remember?
gonna say now.
Okay.
Everyone's complaining about the raptors having feathers, but here's my thing. Why would they have feathers when they're in a tropical region that is not really cold? If not, you get sunburns if you don't have sunscreen.
May I point out that like there's a whole thing called birds, and they live in tropical regions. Ah, you're back again.
Yeah, but like the raptors, like in my opinion, like I don't see them in that type of environment.
Sorry about that. My bloody internet died on my PC, so I gotta restart that.
That may be the reason they took off the feathers so that they could survive better in a tropical climate. Because the raptors, they're living up they're living the high life in with all their their plumage up in like the North American weather from 65 million years ago. But they're not gonna like it in Costa Rica with covered in like basically a winter coat down in tropical Costa Rica.
Exactly. And here's
Well, I mean-
another thing. I was gonna say, someone might say, "Oh, to attract mates." All the dinosaurs in Nublar are female.
Well, actually,
Yeah, there were gender bends here and there, but still.
Genders. They're transgender.
they're
I identify as a frog.
Hey, that
Bullfrogs, man.
offends me. I have frog genes inside of me, you know.
I identify.
We
as a
all
man.
do. Get over it.
Yeah.
And like, I would love to see accuracies, but I'm too in love with the Jurassic Park designs. I'm like, I don't want.
I actually,
those to change.
I would love to see accuracy too, but here's how it should be done. If they're gonna put anything accurate in a movie, it either needs to be a Eutyrannus, or it needs to be a flashback to the Cretaceous period with a T-Rex, an accurate
Tyrannus
T-Rex
needs to
fighting an
have
accurate Triceratops with accurate dinosaurs running around. Then the asteroid hits, you see the skeleton, and it goes dun 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 with the skeleton of the T-Rex on the ground, and then it fades to black and then goes into the movie. That would be a good way to have accurate dinosaurs in the movie.
But then you'd have kids like saying like, "What's wrong with that T-Rex? It's not scaly and doesn't
They're
look like
not
a
making
lizard."
the movie for kids anymore. They're making it for the 90s nostalgia. The kids in the 90s
making
who are
it
like hungry
for
for
us.
nostalgia.
People are still gonna take their kids to see it, and they're still
Of
gonna
course,
get all the toy
and
sales.
the kids aren't going to question it. They're going to say dinosaur, and they're gonna like it.
I just said this to like many people who asked me about the feathered T-Rex and the scaly T-Rex debate. I said this to them. I don't care. They both look cool.
Yeah, they're cool in their own ways. Like T-Rex, feathered T-Rex is cool because that's what a T-Rex looked like. Scale T-Rex is cool because Jurassic Park is cool.
Yeah.
One's a giant killer lizard and the other's a giant killer chicken. It doesn't matter. They're both terrifying.
One's a giant killer chicken and the other's a giant killer lizard. Honestly, they're both awesome.
They're both deadly.
Yeah.
But can one do the chicken dance?
Imagine trying to make KFC out of a T-Rex. Oh my god.
Boy,
I had a rooster
that's actually a good point to bring up. Imagine eating like a genetically modified chicken that was genetically modified to grow a dinosaur tail, right? What would dinosaur tail
Like John
taste
Hammond's experiment thing.
We are
What would
literally
dinosaur-
Not
asking
John
what
Hammond,
the
Jack Horner,
tail
what the-
of a prehistoric beast would taste like.
I mean,
It would literally taste like chicken. It's still a chicken.
Ask our Neanderthalic ancestors.
Since crocodiles and alligators are the closest living relatives to birds, right? Alligator tail would be a pretty close analogy to like bird tail meat if you ever ate that.
Bird tail meat.
Legit, all I got out of
it's
that was
yeah.
my brain trying to piece together someone taping a crocodile tail to a chicken.
No, actually,
Gosh.
speaking of, I just realized with pterosaurs, you know, one cool pterosaur that I would like to see added in the
Quetzal?
Jurassic Park series.
What?
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Right
Oh my
here,
god.
yay.
Best pterosaur of them all.
Yeah, I've been here for like.
Imagine they added that.
Oh, also, can I bring up another point about the pteranodons? Why don't they have crests? They had crests in the, second and third.
Jurassic
He's talking
World.
about
They make
Jurassic World.
accurate.
Why don't the
I
pteranodons
think
have crests in that movie?
Accurate Pteranodon has a crest.
Yeah, and they already showed that the first pteranodon and the second pteranodons from the second and third movie, they had crests.
Is it
Why
just
on
me, or
earth
are
do
those
those not?
Are those directors
What if
dead?
they're not pteranodons? What if they're not pteranodons?
These
Well,
people.
actually,
I don't think
let's
anyone
bring
at
the other
the Jurassic Park franchise knows anything about anything of the word continuity, like at
What?
all.
What was that, Sonny?
Well,
No
it's
crest.
Jurassic World.
What is
They
this
make
foreign
everything
word you call
inaccurate.
continuity? I've
Well,
never
actually-
heard of it before.
Well, actually,
Don't
let's
swear
bring
at the
another
children like
people
that.
like
question
us
about
happy.
the Pteranodon, shall we?
What?
How come the pteranodons in Sorna never flied off the island?
Oh,
Because they're in
Apparently,
they were in like the birdcage.
Apparently, Hoskins, Mizrani sent Hoskins to go kill them.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
Um,
that
my-
was a theory.
My theory
No, like
on
apparently
why
it said on the Mizrani website that they were taken care of
what would you
by Hoskins,
Weird.
which I assume that means that he killed them.
My
Hoskins a
theory, the
jerk.
reason why the
I'm glad he
Lost
got his
World
arm bit
pterosaurs
off.
and most of the Just Like Free pterosaurs didn't leave the island because they don't know if there's any other lemurs outside that island. Like you wouldn't.
That is a good theory.
If you were born and raised on that island, you would not know if there's an outside force. Like you just know that there's a place you live and then there's water around it for who knows how
I mean,
far.
you'd know there's
Jurassic
humans.
Park 3, they were following helicopters at the end.
Yeah, they were following helicopters.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. If you ever give them a way to follow something to somewhere else, and they decide to go there, they'll know
You know what
about
they
it and they'll
say.
bring all their friends.
Or better
You know what
yet,
they say?
learn to shut a
Life
gate.
finds a way. Life finds a way.
Life,
It's almost as bad as
Life,
having
finds a way.
finds a way. Har har.
You need to, like, I don't know if it's a way to reach to the mainland.
What?
I don't know if the dinosaurs from Isla Nublar will reach to the mainland.
We're talking about
So you know how some people want a Jurassic World where the dinosaurs are on the mainland and they're attacking people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I heard from like the plot was gonna be like that. There's dinosaurs on the mainland attacking people for Fallen Kingdom.
Oh,
That's like a last resort.
a fun fact about the T-Rex rampage scene in the Lost World. When you see the Chinese people running past the camera, talking, screaming in Chinese, one of them apparently says, "I came here to get away. I moved here from Japan to get away from this."
I think everyone knows that fact.
Where's your confirmed?
Jurassic Park podcast. We're literally just talking about the Park period.
Oh gosh, I hope they don't do a crossover with that. That would suck.
They want French fries.
What?
If they crossed over Jurassic World with the Kaiju franchise. Oh, they're both owned by Universal.
They're already crossing over Pacific Rim with Godzilla.
They
wouldn't be out in the
Universal
hot area.
owns both of those properties.
He'd be in the shade. He'd be across the road or somewhere in the.
Like
Yeah, it'd probably
honestly,
be next week.
why would you even put those two together? Like, what are dinosaurs gonna do against a freaking giant radioactive nuke lizard?
Can I
I
say this?
know.
There's a hybrid.
Wait.
Godzilla. You
I
don't know.
take me to from Torch family. Why are we talking about Godzilla in Jurassic Park?
Because
The world- I don't know.
apparently in the Lost World, there's a Chinese guy that runs past the camera, and if you translate what he says, I moved from Japan to get away from this.
That was a little reference to Godzilla as a little joke. I found that hilarious. Why?
Well, I'm just
We
saying
don't
if
need to have-
if they actually decided to cross the two, that would suck.
Godzilla's been
I
around
mean,
here
you gotta
longer
cross
than
it.
the
Might as well
dinosaurs.
use 1998.
Can we stop
Just to
talking
piss off
about
everybody.
that? All right, let's stop.
Because I mean,
talking
Universal
about
does
that.
own both properties, so if they really wanted to say, "Ha screw you, fans," they could do it.
No.
Well, technically, they used to
might as
own
well
Zilla, but
introduce Ramses to
yeah.
the Monsterverse.
Well, I mean, I think
Much as I would love to
they
Ramses
owned Zilla until Toho bought it out just to kill it.
Quick
If
thing.
that's
Am I the
case,
only one
then
who
might
wants
as
Zilla
well
back
put
in the
the
movie?
monsters from Ramses
Probably.
No, I kind of
I
want him back. I mean, he deserves a second chance, but
Oh, he got a second
Yeah, like
chance.
if you
with
use
Toho.
Zilla as
This
his
is-
own kaiju
So
and
remember
in
in
his own way,
1998
he's perfectly
when
fine.
Zilla came out, and there was like one baby Zilla left at the end?
yeah, that
Well,
was the
apparently
that
that's
went
when
into the
Toho
comic.
bought the rights, and they used that baby to make the baby grow up, and so that actual Godzilla could kill it.
You're saying that
That is how you
doesn't-
do a rematch
Where
fight.
does the series
Universal.
fit
Learn
into that? Where does the cartoon series fit into that?
That's
Is it
not really
cartoon series?
real. You just introduced it.
The series about
Yeah, there's a Godzilla
1998.
series. It's actually just me. If you look at the movie and the cartoon, I'd recommend you just watch the cartoon and just ignore the movie.
The cartoon's really good.
Well,
I would. It makes the movie terrible.
I call reboot.
What?
I just
wanna
remember there was actually a Jurassic Park 3 arcade game.
There was?
Yeah, there
And
was.
what's
Yeah, there
weird
was.
and this is like something about, like they have the roars, they have the sounds to every dinosaur. The Spinosaurus.
Oh,
apparently-
crud! I'm okay.
and, like, especially,
Well, that's the thing.
like
I don't want to copyright this damn stream.
What's going on? I'm not even looking at the stream. What's going on?
That's what she said.
Yeah, we're live the whole time the button was on.
That's what
Wait,
she
hold
said.
Never mind.
Shut up, Mike.
Stupid waste of air.
My gosh.
Okay, that was a good one. I'm sorry.
Spino.
But like,
Spino.
here's the thing.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you.
Hey,
Here's the
Spino,
thing I was trying to get
guess what?
through
What?
before Mike decided to
Guess
open
what?
his mouth.
Guess what? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? What?
What?
Just say it.
What?
What?
Mike, don't
Legit.
say it.
Seagulls from Finding Nemo. What?
Mine.
Can
Mike,
we like?
Mike.
I'm gonna
Can I just like
slap you.
interrupt for a second? I want us to do this.
I'm
Yeah.
going to grab the snow outside my house and
Why,
slap you in
why?
the face with it.
What?
Actually, I just
Can we like do this more often, please? I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
This definitely needs to be done more often.
I'm glad being a
Guess
part of
what?
this, guys.
Oh,
Jurassic
wow.
Park dinosaurs in the snow. How would that be a thing?
We should legit we should just make a channel and make it completely devoted to the stuff.
I guess that's
Wouldn't that be a podcast then?
All right, yes.
It'd be a
Let's
good
get
podcast. I mean, we actually know our shit.
Podcast.
Welcome. We just made a podcast halfway through this video. Thank you for watching. Now watch as we eat 20,000 chicken wings while
We're
watching
not over
videos.
yet.
Like, if that actually becomes a thing, like that'd be. I'm actually kind of wanting to do this now. Let's make a podcast channel for this. Like, this sounds like it's looking
Yeah,
really
might
fun.
get some subscribers. You want to try that?
I would be in love with that idea.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
If you do that
Just
again,
don't invite.
freaking, you know what? Do it.
Why was I muted? And why is Mike muting everyone?
Why was I
How
muted?
you like that,
Hey.
you little sissy ass?
Don't mute me. I don't have a big mouth.
that's what she said.
I know I'm annoying, but please.
No, let me do
I
it.
have a big mouth.
Mike, look
Big
at
mouth
my
bass
screen.
over here.
No, that's Spino.
It's
Don't
infinity.
kick us out, please.
Spino, please don't do this. Think of the diamonds. Think of the joke.
The builder don't think of you.
Gosh.
Don't think of you.
Somebody quote that.
That was good.
How long?
Wait,
has
wait,
this
wait,
live-
quote what?
How long has your live stream been going on?
Spino Dragon, if
I
you
don't
say
know. On for
this
55
live
minutes,
stream,
man.
please add in the description.
I
the
can't-
Oh,
Chokers
I'm
don't
so
think
sorry,
it's-
Bubba.
At least
Oh, I'm so sorry.
About 2 hours or so.
Actually, it started streaming 55 minutes ago.
Oh.
This
Dude, my
legit.
beard
Yeah,
literally
here's a
just
question
jumped
I
off
have
my leg.
for
Why did you
everyone.
do that?
This is
I
a question
will,
tried
Mike.
to ask
I
everyone,
will.
but no one gave me a solid answer to.
Oh, please, I
What would
beg.
your reactions to be if they brought in Ice Age animals into the
You're off the
Jurassic
hook
Park
this
series?
time.
Dude,
I don't
no,
think it would have
apparently.
fit in.
Oh, so he ended it now.
Oh crap!
I mean, since we met, I mean, sure.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't approve of it.
No, someone asking in the chat if we could.
We've been sticking to dinosaurs most of the time. That gotten too used to the dinosaurs.
Apparently, they're
Jurassic
bringing
Park.
back. They're already about to bring back a mammoth in the next year or so.
Awesome!
They said that.
Well, I guess Dinosaur George really is.
Oh yeah, they did say that 3 years ago. But I saw like an ad on like TV talking about how they're gonna bring back a mammoth in the next 2 years.
They
I-
give me
And
my
now that you think about it, they said they were gonna bring it back
$10
2
million.
years from now. 2 years from now.
That's the case, then.
I'm
Bring
paying
me my
$10 million
Emosaurus.
just
Where
so I
is
can
my
have it
damn
as a pet.
Emosaurus?
Wait, you know what? I have a perfect habitat. I have a perfect habitat to put the mammoth in.
Where?
Alaska.
But if we put it in Alaska,
You mad?
if we put it in Alaska, then
Alaska has its
Bullworm's gonna
warm
eat it.
times.
why don't we put it in Russia? That's where they used to live.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's still some.
La
fun-
Russia.
Siberia.
Put it in Mother Russia. That's where they live. That's where they live now.
Drunken mammoths. Oh my god, I was.
Don't
Can
Russia to Alaska.
Greatest
Those Alaskan
country.
bullworms, man. What do you
can that actually be like a show, please?
Do you
Just
want
drunk
these guys to
mammoths?
be eaten by Alaskan bullworms?
Wait, did someone just say Alaskan bullworms like out of the middle of nowhere?
Because if you put the mammoths back, Alaskan bullworms are gonna kill the things.
What? Wait, what?
No one got the joke. No one got
But like,
the joke.
here's the problem with
I don't
putting,
think anyone did get that joke. Sorry.
Here's the problem with bringing mammoths back. You can't put them in Siberia, Russia, or Alaska because they're grassland animals. They're not forest animals. You need to bring like a mastodon.
Can't have any
There's only the only place there's. Wait. I know where to put them. Okay.
Kill the
island-
trees.
You put them in Antarctica, but the islands of Antarctica, not actual Antarctica, because the islands of Antarctica actually do have a lot of grass on them.
So Iceland.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, no, Iceland's in the North Pole. What am I talking about?
I gotta go. to
Yeah.
Iceland.
Also, Iceland's being like not a great place because
What about
there's like, people there.
Tasmania what about Tasmania or somewhere like in Europe? Because there's a lot of open grasslands in Europe and Tasmania.
Well, Tasmania is a little bit too hot for a mammoth, I think. Also, that's where the
I was gonna tell you this now. It's literally the hottest year ever for Australian Tasmania, and there's snow in Tasmania right now.
what?
Yeah,
Those
there's
poor
snow
Tasmanian
around Tasmania.
devils, then.
Wow.
Well, also that's where the Tasmanian tiger has to go when we bring back that. Also, did you know that extinction is a thing of the past by now? We've already brought an animal back to life from extinction.
We've got Tyrannosaurus Rex DNA.
You've
Why
never
aren't we
heard of
bringing
it,
that back?
and you probably will never remember its name because it's a goat. It's a goat that went extinct about 50, 60 years ago called the Pyrenean
Shut
ibex.
up, you fool!
It was brought back in 2000.
Shut up, you fool.
We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
Also, you wanna know something? History fact.
Primal, let me cut you off
What?
because I gotta go.
Mike, I will stream
you
if you do that
green
again.
I've already stopped talking.
idiotic,
You guys can continue.
Jackling looking dingaling.
Can we
You
like
better
take
stop
Mike?
this mess.
Mike.
Yeah.
I will stream if you do that again.
No.
Oh
no,
god, I got my headset turned all the way up.
Please don't. Please don't.
please,
You've heard my
please.
streams, all of you.
I haven't heard
I
the
will
screams
hurt
before.
you, Spino.
I haven't. I don't wanna. No.
No. Listen, I mean, Spino. Don't do this, please.
I won't if you don't do whatever you're doing.
Well, I think we
His
should.
mic's already turned all the way
Someone was
up.
about to say something, so we should probably hurry up so they don't forget what they were going to say.
Yeah, continue.
It's too late to apologize.
What was that?
I think it's something about World War II and like how Hitler wanted to recreate the prehistoric German bull.
Oh yeah, he also wanted to create like an extinct horse and the aurochs, which is a big cow. I watched a documentary on it because it was like Hitler wants to bring back extinct creatures, and I'm like, ooh, bringing back extinct creatures. Let's see what this is
Hitler's
about. Apparently, he
Jurassic
wanted to
Zoo.
bring back an aurochs so it would kill all the Jews.
Yeah.
What is it? What is
That's
an
one
aura?
reason why he is.
It's okay. Imagine a cow that's like not really a cow, more like a murderous rage beast.
Murder's range. Beast. Okay.
Like actually, what a Carnotaurus would literally mean: a meat bull, a bull that hungers for meat.
Or it's literally a meat bull.
Yeah, meat bull. Also, Carnotaurus does not mean meat-eating bull; it just means meat bull.
Meat bull.
Great, now I just saw a meatball. What the hell?
Carnotaurus meatball. Carnotaurus the meatball. That needs to be a thing. Carnotaurus
Just name it
meatball.
meatball. Great, we have fish paste and now we have meatball. What the hell?
Come on, okay, someone, animators, get to work on meatball Carnotaurus.
Oh,
just
great.
called
No.
meatball.
Animated. Okay.
Like a clay version of a Carnotaurus with a giant meatball.
I can just imagine like it just rolling around like with like
Great, time
kind of noises and it just like rolling around.
the same show I referenced.
This is me, the meatball Carnotaurus, and I'm gonna roll around.
You guys sound like a busted Jar Jar.
I'll be back to press the thing. I'll be back.
Spina.
Okay. So can I'm gonna.
Do you want Mr. Mike MC 97?
So I'm gonna go back to the de-extinction thing if I can go back to that. So yeah, there was a goat, right? It's called the Pyrenean ibex. It was brought back to life from extinction in 2001.
I was excited for.
It was the only animal to ever be de-extincted, and it was the only animal to ever go extinct twice because it died 7 minutes after it was born because it had lung cancer.
Well, dang.
What a way to go! I'm alive! Oh wait, I smoked too much.
Well, damn.
It's like we brought it back from life. We are now John Hammond. 7 minutes later, well, we are officially the worst species on the planet. We are the only thing to ever kill something twice.
It's the only time where existence is pain.
You know what? What if that happened in Jurassic Park?
Gosh, John Hammond wasting billions of dollars to just bring back a Compsognathus and die of lung cancer.
9 minutes after.
After all
yeah.
what they were doing.
Oh, speaking of cancerous dinosaurs, here's an actual cancerous dinosaur, Gorgosaurus, the only dinosaur to ever be confirmed to have a brain tumor.
Wow.
Walking with Dinosaurs movie confirmed.
Okay, no. That Hadrosaur, that's complete speculation. That was like made up for the documentary movie thing, I think. But Gorgosaurus actually did have brain cancer.
Wow.
Actually, there's a fossil
Out of
found
all
with
my
Gorgosaurus
years
where it
of
had like
knowing dinosaurs, I did not know that.
What?
Since I was 2 years old.
I know dinosaurs house 4.
there was a Gorgosaurus found that literally had a broken leg, a broken tail, I think it was broken ribs, and a almost torn off arm.
I know exactly what Gorgosaurus you're talking about. I like to call that the broken Gorgosaur.
I just call it the Thanksgiving wing.
Yeah, apparently its leg was broken so badly that bones were sticking out of its leg.
Yeah.
Ow.
And it healed for some reason.
And it literally kept walking around like that until the leg healed like that.
And then it died for us to see that it healed.
Jesus, they must have lived the life of a cartoon character.
Scrat from Ice Age. That's that Gorgosaurus.
You know one thing?
Oh my god,
Godzilla.
I'm literally picturing a Gorgosaurus carrying an acorn right now. Oh my god.
Oh gosh, that'd be hilarious.
A Gorgosaurus with the big scrat eyes and the little acorn of its tiny hand.
And two saber teeth out of its mouth. Like
So why was it broken? Jesus, it's like it got ganged up on by other creatures.
It probably got in a really bad fight with a bunch of Pachyrhinosaurus.
It likes to hunt
But it wasn't saying anything when it did get in that fight with them. None of them were talking, just so you know.
Well, they technically weren't talking. They were talking telepathically.
I was dissing the Walking with Dinosaurs movie.
All I'm seeing now is like a Gorgosaurus with like nerd glasses being like rolled up on by a bunch of like Pachyrhinosaurs with bandanas and skin like crap beaten out of it.
Guys, stop it! Ow! Ow!
Stop it, guys!
Ow, my leg!
My leg!
I'm gonna go home like shower. So you
remember.
Okay, we
Speaking of badly hurt Tyrannosaur, it's Y-Rex.
You Tyrannus?
No,
I got
Y-Rex.
so confused with that. I knew about you Tyrant before Y-Rex, and then I got so confused.
Y-Rex, W-Y-Rex. The T-Rex that had its entire tail ripped off and lived.
I saw that.
Well, that's like
It must be
I don't know
half
how
gecko.
that.
You might as well call it the Gecko Rex.
But it didn't grow back though.
Yeah,
think-
I don't
you
think
think
that's
it's that-
possible.
You think it's that evolutionary trait with birds and reptiles?
Yeah, apparently.
That could
You know what?
be. That could be.
All their tails pull out of
Dinosaurs
birds.
were the perfect missing link to birds and reptiles.
Because, I mean, dinosaurs are reptiles and birds are dinosaurs, so doesn't that mean birds are reptiles?
I mean, dinosaurs may be the missing link to
Awesome.
between birds and reptiles.
Yeah, I'm pretty
They're
sure that's
closely
exactly
related.
what that is. Because, I mean, honestly, though, if you know what's the most hilarious thing of all? Birds are more closely related to crocodiles than they are to anything else. Like, the biggest reptile on the planet is more closely related to what you ate at KFC than an actual lizard.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's why crocodile birds are a thing.
Wait, that's a thing?
Wow.
Well, birds that clean the mouths of crocodiles, like.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, crocodiles and birds are like pretty chill with each other.
Can I like bring up an idea?
Yeah.
Unless the crocodiles go
You know,
hungry.
like I've literally come up with the idea of Spinosaurus having penguin-like feathers or like heron feathers.
That'd be cool.
For
And it has
for its aquatic life.
imagine
Think of Spinosaurus like a swan.
Spinosaurus with like an orca kind of like skin to it, like not like the skin, but like the color pattern of an orca. Like it has like the white underbelly and it's like black on top, white on bottom. Counter shading is what it's called. Imagine that would look cool.
I'm pretty sure it was though. Like you did have to be
So
for like
basically, you
it's
want
living in
the
the swamp
yin yang
city ocean.
Spinosaurus.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Infinity again. Who's doing the Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just watching two computers at once and I got confused.
Hey, can I bring up an idea for like Godzilla movies and that?
Yeah,
Sure.
go on ahead.
I used to draw a lot of like. I'm just gonna mute him really quick.
I
Go on ahead.
let me
And,
Mike, you start this crap again, I will honestly kick you in the nuts. With a steel boot.
With a knife on it.
No, the steel boot's just good on its own. You hear that, you little piece of crap?
Okay,
But if you kick him with just a steel boot, he may forget about it eventually. If there's a knife on the end of it, he'll never forget.
Okay,
It was an elephant. Okay then.
Okay, like I used to draw a lot of Mothra art where it had like the yin and yang symbol on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with what they're doing with the new Godzilla that's coming out 2019, it actually makes total sense for my artwork to be like they can feature that on that Mothra. Like I used to have like a yin and yang symbol for like the big glowing bits in like the middle, not the glowing bits, like the big like vibrant bit in the middle of Mothra's wing. I had a yin and yang symbol there, but since like they're finding Mothra in China for the new movie, they could have that as well. It's a good idea for it.
More monsters are
Makes sense
confirmed in
at all.
Godzilla 2.
Oh yeah, I'm psyched for that. Mike, I swear to God, I am going to lose my shit, and I don't.
I guess
I mean,
someone
like,
get kicked in
just
the
an
nuts.
option. I mean, like, I'm not saying we should, but isn't the like could you remove someone if they're being too annoying?
Yeah.
Mike, if you start this again, I will kick you in the triceratops. Is that clear?
Triceratops. He's got
Is
three
there
nuts.
actually a way to like kick him before this? Like,
Seriously, he's like the
I'm
only
actually
herbivore
considering-
out of this group.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Everyone else here is a
everyone
carnivore.
else is-
I guess you're right. The
technically so.
Archosaurus is a killer, and it did be a
Godzilla
triceratops.
has a little bit of a carnivorous aspect in his.
Oh wait. Oh, funny. There was actually a dinosaur called
Right.
Godzilla.
Yeah,
I saw that, and it's
A
like
Spino
it's-
Dragon made a tribute to it.
Dinosaur King.
I know, I saw that video. It was actually really good.
I first heard about Godzilla from this dinosaur book I had.
You did
And
too.
it looked so weird though. It was just like a really long snake with legs in the book.
That's what I saw of it, and it's like
Oh, so it's the
I
was-
Tanaconda hybrid.
I was
how they
totally
named-
looking forward for Gojirasaurus to look like an actual like Godzillasaurus from like Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
And then you look at it and it's like,
because weird people name weird things. But funny enough, on the exact page next to it, there was a dinosaur called Gasosaurus, and it was named because there was a gas. It was literally
It was a
found in a
gas
gas
mine.
field. It was named Gasosaurus.
oh,
So what about Ankylosaurus?
Whenever
I can add
it
to
walks
that.
around, it's like a.
Ankylosaurus' name literally means fused lizard. Guess why it got that name?
Why?
Because it
Gassy.
because of the
Gasosaurus.
gas chambers that it had from eating all the plants. Basically, this guy had Burrito Friday. Burrito Friday, if that makes sense.
I literally have a dinosaur card with Gasosaurus on it. I'll look at it because it's literally depicted as an Allosaurus on the card.
Yeah, Gasosaurus. Oh,
Holy crap!
yeah.
Arc.
What was that?
Extinction.
An idiot who was a girl.
The living.
Mike, I swear to God, I will take those horns off your avatar and shove them up your butt if you don't stop.
Guys, this isn't Mike. This is Michelle, the idiot Triceratops.
Michelle.
Makes even
No,
more
no, no,
sense
no,
then.
no. Didn't you say before that he was a 3-horned Protoceratops?
I said 3 horn. Well, actually, yeah.
You said
No, he's a white-
3-horned
no, he's a
Protoceratops.
No, he's a rhinoceros horn. Protoceratops. That's what I said. Not 3 horn.
Is it you and a horn?
All right
Do
now.
not show your face. Don't make the same mistake I did. since
Look,
you got
look
your
at
camera out.
this. Look at this school.
I
pointing
accidentally
at the
clicked,
bed.
I can't show my
clicked
face
off the
because I got the
camera
shittiest
when I meant to
camera.
click off the
Never
mute
gonna
button,
forget that.
and it showed my face for a whole second,
Oh,
and I
God,
didn't say anything
ugly
just so no one would
thing.
notice.
He did it. He did it.
We just saw the.
Oh God, no, please, no.
You fell
I
for
will-
the trap.
I'm now just gonna minimize the chat so I don't have to see this.
I don't believe it. He is one weird individual.
Oh my God, there's a coat hanger.
He's
What?
a weird specimen.
Finger on his door. Your camera's on. It just he. So we got two people who have a face reveal in this.
No, three. I did it. I accidentally did it as well.
I'll
You just
do a
never
face
noticed it because
reveal.
I didn't
Do a
want anyone to
podcast.
notice it.
We make a podcast channel and do podcasts. I will do a face reveal.
Guys, Mike already revealed his face before. He just does it on accident for most of the time.
I've
Because he's a dude.
revealed my face. I've revealed my face on my channel before, only like once.
I did it on my channel when I was like.
Oh God!
Yep, there
Yeah,
he is.
Oh God! Oh
Then I
God!
thought
Kill
that
it
you
with fire!
Markiplier Jr.
Kill it with fire! Kill that Justin Bieber haircut with fire!
Quick, somebody sound the Velociraptor help call.
Has anyone got bleach? Please.
Who said I had Justin Bieber hair?
I'm sorry, the
Kill
guy
me.
was having a stroke. I gotta give him a minute.
Who said I had Justin Bieber hair?
I'm gonna read through the chat and see what everyone's saying, or what everyone
It's
said.
mostly just like the chat completely stopped as I was looking through it. So it's nobody else.
Half of this chat is just got Giro Rex 2014 asking if anyone wants to be friends.
Yeah, you can go screw yourself, Mike. So
Isn't that the one that said that they were a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Ah.
then Asuru said A at the bottom of the chat.
She totally put in a thing saying, "Can you guess my gender?" I'm like, because I don't want to assume your gender.
I don't want to assume anything because I don't want to get like social
Gender
warrior.
frog by any chance?
I said this once, and I'm saying again. I'm a redneck, so I'm gonna probably guess your gender wrong.
You ask if I was. Beardy, is there anything?
Oh my God!
This is my
That's
bearded
it.
dragon. Is there anything you'd like to say to the microphone, bud? What were you looking at? If not the microphone. My bearded dragon is very strange.
Final kick him out.
To Godzilla
Someone
fans,
please beg to stop. My ears do not like this.
my bearded dragon is named. My bearded dragon is named Anguirus.
No, Mike. Look at my screen.
Oh my God!
Look at my.
You will never believe how creative my bearded dragon's name is. It's the most creative of them all. It's Beardy.
Hey, sir.
Beardy.
Mike.
Most creative name of them all. 100% creative.
Please, Please.
Creativity 100.
There's no please with your pleasy ass.
Please don't.
Please,
Spider,
yes, Soros.
Spider, if you have any mercy for us at all, please kick him.
Please don't do
Is
it.
Spino even here? Oh wait, Spino is here. I don't
Someone
think
was singing.
I don't
know
know
what?
any of your
You know
voices, so
what?
I have no idea who's talking at all. So I'm just
Well,
replying
I'm
and
gonna
having
give
no idea who I'm
Mike one
talking
last
to.
chance. I'll give him one last chance.
Hey,
Yes,
Spino.
Mike,
Spino, like,
don't screw this up.
Okay.
have you been like? What day do you? When do you get out of? You're already out.
I'm getting out next week on Thursday. I think.
I finished school like
I
a
got
month
out.
ago.
I got out this week, so like I'm throwing in as many videos as I can, if I ever get a chance.
I'm getting out next
You get 3 weeks off.
I finished school for
Like,
for
I'm
if it's still
completely.
snowing where I live.
I think so.
I'm getting out next week. Friday.
You just get completely silent.
I think it's still snowing.
I feel I busted my throat yelling at Mike, so I can't really speak.
Smiley grinning. Speaking of when I made that mistake with the Utah Raptors being in Ireland, I'm looking at my recommended videos, and that freaking Walking with Dinosaurs episode is right there.
Oh yeah, I've always
Talk
wondered why
about-
there were Utah
talk about-
Raptors in Europe.
I'll be back in a
Guys,
second.
I
I'm gonna
mean-
grab a drink.
Like I made a mistake where I was making like a video like a claymation. It was like Monsters of Ireland. So I tried to put as many dinosaurs as I thought of like Ireland because it was like St. Patrick's Day when I made that. So I had like a Baryonyx and a Iguanodon and like what I said to be Utah Raptors.
You should have
And
put
apparently-
Megalosaurus in.
And like Spino Dragon told me that, yeah, you were told wrong. Your childhood was told wrong. I was like, oh.
Also, may I mention the fact that its name is Utah Raptor?
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me mention that.
Kill me, Dad. So that was my big. So I changed their name in the description to Dromaeosaurus. Just to make it a little ominous. Your camera's on.
Also, man, this is high five through the computer.
Wow, that must be
This
the
has been a
world's
lovely night.
weirdest plastic tall I am ever seen.
It's been a lovely night.
It has been. It's been pretty fun.
Oh, so basically,
Yeah.
Mike is slapping himself in the head. That's lovely.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You just.
I am never turning my camera on again.
Oh, that's lovely. He just gave us the quote unquote unearthly middle finger.
He wished he could do that to himself.
Awkward
Boy,
silence.
stop. Boy, stop.
I did.
So, is
Yeah.
this live right now?
Stop talking.
Yeah,
creepy,
this is still
you
live.
little
It
idiot.
It's
seems.
still live? Okay.
You
So-
want to end it? You want to do like an outro or something?
Dun, 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 dun.
No, if we're gonna do an outro, we're gonna do it in style.
Copyright.
No, if we're gonna do an outro, we're gonna do it in style.
Maybe just like do an actual Raptor call, like just everyone do a Raptor call, and that
No, I
ends the
got a
video.
better one.
So,
Well, I could do my sound.
Okay, what did I miss?
I could do my sound thing. Wait, like for the outro thing.
So let me get that ready.
Speed. Alright, final.
what?
Guess who
Sounds
has
like a
Steam?
high predator.
Spino legit has Steam now.
Legit is streaming?
No, he has Steam now.
Yes.
Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Disney World.
Oh man, I love going to Disney World. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm already sending a friend request.
Remember, ravioli, give me the formuloli.
The snack that smiles back.
Don't loot the dragon lolly.
Oh my god, someone watch Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite anime at the moment.
Well, let me post one picture that I think Spino knows because he knows one character I know. So
What anime is it?
you don't need to know. Shut up.
Godzilla Monster Planet.
Oh,
I'm waiting for it to come out on Netflix.
I'm going to watch it just to see how it goes, but the origin for Godzilla, I don't appreciate. I'm just one of those strict people who stay to the first one.
Every origin is different. Every design is different.
Well, this Godzilla is a plant, so I'm kind of on board with that.
Wait. This Godzilla is a plant?
He's Groot's
Yeah,
long lost
He's
brother.
made out of weed, yes.
Made out of weed.
And possibly Space Godzilla's made out of weed.
I think someone was I think someone making that was a little bit weed.
I think it was you who posted a video on.
But here's the thing:
like,
since
like a
Space
Godzilla
Godzilla is
reach.
preferring to be in the movie, I guess Space Godzilla is both made out of weed and crystal meth.
Okay.
Guys, can I add something about this? Like, to the Monster Planet movie? They've released a poster for the second movie, even though it's not, the first one's not even out globally yet. The poster for the second movie has Mechagodzilla on the front.
Spino Dragon posted a video on it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a live stream about it.
Yeah.
For years. I also had to mention the Rampage.
Oh my
movie.
gosh,
That was-
epic shark.
Oh god, there's a
video.
shark.
This is Shark Week, man.
It's a
Which
Megalodon.
is like next.
Megalodon, the monster shark lives.
We're gonna jump back into Megalodon again, guys. Another long hour.
Meltlodon.
Oh my god.
No, it's the Armageddon.
He dropped the Meltlodon.
A melting megalodon. Science has found a megalodon buried under some number of Antarctic ice, and it's melting now.
No, it's the Armageddon. That's what it is.
Despite that, he's probably gonna die.
Armageddon.
Further.
You're never getting that part 5. We get it. It's like Godzilla, but with the water of a shark.
What?
It's like Godzilla,
What?
but with a shark instead of a giant lizard.
Omegalodon.
Oh, megalodon.
Omegalodon.
Copyrighted.
I'm just waiting for someone to read the live stream.
I tried coming up with an idea for what the new hybrid should be in my Jurassic Park series. I come up with the best idea.
What?
A Gigazenosaurus.
Oh, that.
What?
Well, wait, isn't that
That
basically
sounds really cool.
Because the Indominus Rex had Therizinosaurus hands, and it's basically just the Giganotosaurus.
I can't like the cool aspects that I gave it is that it can swallow anything completely whole. It can unhinge its jaw like a snake.
Mm-hmm.
The snake DNA.
Oh yeah.
And it's got
For some reason, I
acid
thought of
from
a
its
weird
stomach.
hybrid between Amargasaurus and Acrocanthosaurus.
I'd be interested to see that. That might
one
be
spiny lizard.
Acrocanthosaurus, Carnotaurus, and Armargasaurus.
Well, just
And
the Amargasaurus
Spinosaurus for good measure.
No, we already have Amargaspinus. We don't need that thing.
Yeah.
And that was actually a really nice looking hybrid.
We don't need
I've got the
another
toy of it.
Amargaspinus.
But isn't it already like almost confirmed that Spinosaurus was a hybrid already? So did they just hybridize a hybrid?
Yeah, Spinosaurus is a hybrid.
Here. What's up,
We
man?
talked about that nearly an hour ago.
Hybridception.
Oh
Stegosaurus.
We don't need Chewbacca.
Stegosaurus. Oh.
Stegosaurus.
But the other cool aspect of
Measles.
my hybrid
Daga scissors.
is that it can spit up stomach acid
Ooh, that's
to get rid of like the So think of like Dilophosaurus, but it's complete stomach acid.
Did you say stomach gas?
Stomach acid.
Stomach acid?
Stomach acid.
There we go. Oh, stomach. It can spit up stomach acid.
Acid.
Acid reflux. Giganotosaurus edition.
It's bigger than both the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex. Those were the ideas for it, like the concept.
I wonder if there could be a theropod that was bigger than Giganotosaurus and could walk on two legs and on land.
I mean, in accuracy-wise, we already have T-Rex now. Because now, according to new discoveries of Tufts Sloverex, it's believed that Tyrannosaurus might have been at least 50 feet long now.
Oh gosh,
that was disrespectful.
That's a big birdie bird.
Hey, sir.
What
What?
the hell?
What do you
It's like
want?
you try saying evil.
Who's this face reveal over here?
Look, the Stegosaurus getting a
MDB.
seizure. Stegosaurus got a stroke.
Technically not a face reveal.
Like I'm looking at all of us. There's like
Okay,
one
it's
guy
a
with
shirt
face
reveal. There we go. That's more accurate.
And then there's like
Shark reveal.
hands. There's hands.
Crappy
just
shirt
fooling
reveal.
around with the toys.
You're about to
Oh, you know those series that like Bioniclesaurus does? Dinosaur Island?
I
That's
love
this,
that series.
but this is that, but like 10 times better.
That bootleg Chinese version.
Sharks and dinosaurs. Who's gonna win?
Obviously, the car in the background.
Guys, quick question. What would you rather? The Spinosaurus one
Oh,
first
no.
or the Action Baryonyx?
Hold on. I think I have that exact car. Like, it's in a bunch of pieces, though.
Oh my gosh.
Autism, please send help.
What?
I have.
There's no help for you
Okay,
once
we
you
get
got
it.
people
People
like
like
I have
You can
autism.
stop.
you took too many vaccines.
Osteoporosis.
Okay, people, let's not go.
Oh my God.
Bush.
Hey, Spino Dragon.
Yeah?
Remember when I had the plan of releasing two Indominuses into that thing, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis?
Yeah.
I released it without you.
Oh.
We watched people die in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
By the way, can we get
People
that?
are
Real talk. Can we
dying.
get that evolution, Jurassic Park
Transformers,
evolution? I would like to have that
robots
happen.
in disguise.
You know what I said? When I first heard the Jurassic World Evolution came out?
What?
Bumblebee socks. Bumblebee socks.
I was
Bumblebee
literally
socks.
doing an Irish jig
Bumblebee socks. Bumblebee socks.
just
Bumblebee
for that.
socks.
Oh yeah, that
I
is
wanted to
true.
be here early.
Bumblebee
Oh,
socks.
it's a shark, a shark thing. But it's a backflip shark clip.
Oh my
This is
God.
now this is now called Seizure Stegosaurus. A
What
part
happened
of
to
the
Speedy
Jurassic-
Ankylosaurus?
A part of the Jurassic.
It's a BDS alligator. It's a gipagator.
Wait,
What the hell?
It's the Seizure Stegosaurus.
Seizuresaurus.
Seizure Stegosaurus.
Hey,
Look at it.
you want to know what dinosaur was a Seizuresaurus?
Oh,
That Gorgosaurus that had a brain tumor. I guarantee you that was a
Gorgosaurus.
Seizuresaurus.
Seizure Stegosaurus.
My connection
Now-
keeps cutting out.
Don't abuse your
let's hear
dinosaurs.
fellow.
That's dinosaur abuse. You go to jail for that in some in some countries.
It's having a seizure. It's a part of its thing. Look,
Oh, it's a part of its thing. I see. So it's just it's just his regular routine, just like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
I'm not sure
Jurassic
about y'all,
dickheads.
but when I have class with like my friends, though, like they completely don't understand anything about the prehistoric world, and then I have to explain like an entire paragraph to them.
My least favorite thing is when someone says something like,
Hey. What? I just found a mouse. Want to see it?
"Is it like a mouse or like a computer mouse?"
I just found a mouse. That's the point. I just found a mouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is a mouse.
It's like, is it a real mouse? Please don't.
Yeah, but I was
It's
talking
like,
about.
oh, I just found a mouse. Let me pick this thing up and show it to you.
I was talking about
It's
the
still alive,
horses.
squirming.
They're talking about the prehistoric horses.
Robots in disguise. I'm autistic. Hello.
Someone must be.
I
high
swear,
up
this
with
mo-
a
if I
gun.
drop that mouse and it suddenly just stopped working, I will be very pissed. Let's turn on my laptop. You will see me in Operation Genesis. Because
Oh, we got bitten by a shark. Oh no.
Prepare for
Oh,
Jurassic
no.
Dickheads. Prepare for the Jurassic Dickheads. They shall
Wait,
return.
what? And we're back with a shark.
I saw a picture online of like the biggest mako shark ever, and the mako shark looked like a really stretched out great white shark. It was weird.
Weird. Can you imagine I can't imagine just being in an ocean and there's just a mako shark. There's no escape.
Apparently,
There
those
is.
salmon
Unless-
sharks are faster than mako sharks.
I mean,
What?
Oh god.
Yeah, apparently salmon sharks are faster than mako sharks.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, then I don't want to meet those.
Well, they're salmon sharks because they only eat salmon. So,
Yes.
and then there's a smaller version
Or
of the
do
same
they?
genus called a poor beagle, and it's actually like a kind of cute, like mini
Yes,
great white
Scorpios
shark.
are the most playful shark ever. Like this
They're like
one.
like tiny baby. They're like little cute baby sharks, and they look like
Shark
like-
World.
They're
you could,
the
like-
most. They're the most playful.
Hey,
shark.
Angry Shark World.
They're the most playful shark.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Imagine like having like
but
swimming with a
sadly-
poor, that'd be fun. Apparently though there are attacks on humans from poor beagles, but just because people like mishandle them when they do go play with them in the water, and they like get bitten by them.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do a video, and it's gonna be about net neutrality, and it's gonna be like a political cartoon. It's
gonna be
Godzilla
net
2014.
It's net neutrality, and then halfway through the video you say, "Sorry, this video is no longer available because you did not pay money."
You know that scene in Aladdin where the genie is like, "Excuse me, are you talking to me?"
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna do that with Godzilla 2014,
Oh.
and it's like the congressmen just all standing there in front of him,
Seems legit. Cool.
fire on them.
I see then. Screw you then. Screw you, Google. Nobody likes me.
Okay, I am back.
Hey, excuse me.
I mean, you may say "Screw you, Google," but without Google, what would we be?
No, I mean screw you and Ajit Pai for deleting net neutrality. Can't access Google now.
Oh
Did you care about the internet?
Yes.
Did
of
you
course.
listen to the citizens?
Oh, okay, so I can.
Do you want to keep your money?
Hooray! Ha! Ha!
But seriously though, without Google, we are nothing.
Yes. No shit, Sherlock.
Sure.
Like all of the information about anything you know comes from Google some way or another.
No shit, Sherlock.
I just yelled this to them. You're gonna keep net neutrality, so sit down.
Although I feel like the backlash about having no net neutrality is gonna force them to like give it back.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because they're gonna be like, oh no, I don't want
But
to pay this
hold
much
on
money.
a second. They don't care. Let's be honest. They don't care.
Oh, they'll care because when they don't
They'll
get
care.
reelected, they're gonna care a lot because they won't have a job at that point. Beardy,
Probably not
please get
gonna
back
do
on my
anything
shoulder.
for them.
Thank you.
I'll do nothing for
They
them.
just don't care. They just don't care.
People and all this dumb work drama stuff.
What?
Like I always say, when Kim Jong Un is around, what's the point of talking about anything else?
Seriously, I would not want my country being run by a little dwarf. Let's be honest.
You want this guy to run your fucking country. He's the best president. Look at this shark. Actually, no, it's a she. Sorry.
I was about to be like a shark. It's Hurley Megalodon.
Yes, you want this as your president. Vote me for your president.
Breakdancing Mako shark.
So, what are you
And
guys'
Caesar
thoughts on
Stegosaurus for vice
the new
president.
giant monster movie Rampage?
Oh, it looks really good to be honest, but they made George white instead of brown, and I don't like it.
My friends, we were talking about like
Black
one of
Apes
them
Matter.
said he would be the wolf.
Tour. I can see it now. Rampage World Tour. Rampage Universal Tour. Through time. Total destruction.
Crocodile is my favorite.
Lizzie.
Obviously.
Her name's Lizzie.
Lizzie, George, and I forget the wolf's name.
Ralph.
I'm gonna be right
Ralph
back. I'm gonna go
Ralph.
get some water. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Let me
oh my
get-
God.
hang on.
Anyone who
I'm gonna go
wants
get
to
me
know
a cup of
Rampage,
tea.
Talk to me. I know
Give
a
me a cup of
lot
tea.
of Rampage stuff. If you want to know, talk to me. I am practically an expert.
Why didn't they make a movie sooner?
Oh my god, Rampage.
Okay, it got really quiet.
Rampage. I can't stop talking about something that I couldn't stop playing when I was little.
Oh, wait, what?
Also, here's my request for the Rampage movie. They better have a blonde. One of them better have a blonde woman.
There
in
we
their
go. That's
hands.
better. There we go. Oh my god.
One of them better have a blonde woman in their hands in Rampage. I swear to God, if they don't have that, I will be pissed.
I'll be pissed because they have Seizure Stegosaurus.
What Transformer is that?
Fucking Rampage! Who cares about a
Brainstorm.
Stegosaurus who's dying? Let the thing die.
Wait, isn't that an alien?
Seizure Stegosaurus. He's a seizure. Seizure Stegosaurus. Spino Dragon is a fucking faggot.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the heck up. Sorry, Spino Dragon. It's Christian. You can't swear.
All right, got my tea.
Okay, hold on. Let me just load the game. Load the game. So, we reached 5 stars, so have a look. We can
What did I
still
miss?
do this together, Spino Dragon. We can still do this live. Everyone can witness it.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Yes.
Nothing.
I'll be right back
You missed
also.
nothing. You were just about to see the grand show. Where
the grand show.
Attacked.
Where's the popcorn at?
So the only problem is it was a real challenge to get every carnivore to attack the humans. Because the Velociraptors were fucking sleeping. And the Suchomimus didn't
Shouldn't the
even bother.
Velociraptors be the one to attack the most?
Yeah, but they were sleeping. They were just sleeping. Hold on, look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this.
So you screen.
Hypo Giga in the aisle is gonna be so freaking sick.
Wait, what's
It's
gonna be?
gonna be
Oh, Hypo
terrifying.
Giga.
All right, and then we have the
That's
shitty
okay,
ass
that's okay.
Baryonyxes that do nothing at all.
Oh,
It's the
I had lots of
magical
problems with Baryonyx when I played
Leonardi.
Jurassic World Genesis.
Oh, here, look,
Doctor
I
Scott
saw
was
this one.
telling me they were
So-
sick, and I would keep going over there, and they were never sick ever, not once ever. And I was like, every 5 minutes, your Baryonyx is sick and is in a coma. I go over there, it's standing up, walking around perfectly fine every 5 minutes.
Cool. So basically, here's the thing. So we're gonna have a Rampage and shit. Fuck. So basically, Rampage start with Baryonyx, then Suchomimus,
That would
then
be so
finally
space.
Raptor, and then that's phase 1. Phase 2 will be Spinosaurus, which is behind the Raptor enclosure. It's about here. So, and then we're gonna release the Indominuses. Then phase 3, you see these hatchery. We're gonna where's the hatchery? There's the hatchery. So we're gonna go to this hatchery, and basically, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna have 5 Indominuses set loose. So we're gonna leave the Velociraptors to just sleep. Just sleep, Jesus, you idiots! Just sleep. Jesus Christ, you brain dead idiots!
Hey, don't
God.
talk about my family like that.
Hold on.
What?
I'll be right back. My bearded
Monster
dragon's
Godzilla
falling asleep
2014.
on me. I'm gonna go put him to bed. BRBs.
Oh,
Hold on,
face
hold on.
reveals.
I'll be back.
I
Hold on.
am so hoping that for Christmas I get a Gamera SH Monster Art.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I would die happy from that.
Like, I asked for so many SH Monster Arts, you have no idea. I'm like, I want the 2000, like the Godzilla 2000 special color.
Oh, they're releasing a 2002 Godzilla for SH Monster Art?
Don't get that.
That's
Don't
basically
get
it.
that.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Don't get that. You better save that money for April because you will waste your money basically.
Wow. I just got in the middle of financing.
Well, I've literally got
Go buy
100.
the special colored one.
I've
Wait,
literally
Hey, what power bonus is sufficiently charged?
I've literally got $150 of Godzilla stuff right in front of me, and he's going on about saving money for April.
All right. Smile Dragon?
I think he's muted.
Somebody muted him.
Oh. Good.
Was it that Mike guy? He likes to mute people.
No, he's out.
He's not here.
He's been out.
Okay,
Oh, he has. Oh, he has been.
He has been out.
Great, I guess.
Yeah, he has been.
I got the Mecha King
So-
Ghidorah SH monster art.
I've only got the
Back
2014.
Back then, my mistake
I
was
got
that
that
I
special color
accidentally.
with the blue spine.
I mean, I destroyed all of the fences basically with a cheat code. It means the outside is also destroyed. So yeah, but this time I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this the way it's planned. We're gonna start with the Baryonyx, then the Velociraptors. We're just gonna wait till the Velociraptors sleep. Hold on. Okay, so most of the come on, just go to sleep, Jesus. Sleep. My God. What? You know what?
I remember watching like what's his
Baryonyx. Let me just turn on the air conditioner. So
I'll have to find it. Find it.
There we go. All right. Can
I
we
wanna-
have more?
I'm gonna try and put money aside for the Jurassic World 2 line when it comes out.
All right. So
I'm
we're
putting
gonna
like.
Yeah. Well, no, not yet. Not yet.
What has my buddy? What has he done? My friends' YouTube channels to see what their lives are doing. Where did their lives lead them? This was like 2 months ago, and I didn't see it. And
Nobody watches my videos
Somebody
anymore.
once told me that this is a stupid meme. I ain't gonna go sing the rest.
I swear, if I uploaded like a bunch of random pivot videos out of nowhere, I would get thousands of views on each of them in like a day.
is it AL? Is it? Yeah, here it is. Or alp.k.
Oh my God! Yes. Oh yes. The Indominus is getting ready. It's just swarming up. Hell yes. I love this.
It's about to do some
The
indomitable things.
UEF Wind, Ice, and Gold pivot animation film.
I'm also about to sleep. It's bad, technically.
Holy crap! I really love that.
This guy for real.
So Baryonyx. This guy's asleep, which is good, I guess. Come on. Jesus, why is it so hard for these Velociraptors to fucking sleep?
Because they don't want to go to sleep.
Don't feed them
Like
for.
they're clearly
Just don't feed the raptors,
Also
and then they'll
this
get really angry. And then when they're about to rampage because they don't have any food, then let them out.
It's gonna kill you.
Yes.
Is that anime in the background with someone?
Good idea. We'll destroy the carnivore feeders.
And then take out all the goats that are in there already. What are the cows?
Idea. Well, you know what? I'm kind of not really that impatient now that we know that the Suchomimus is actually sleeping.
Oh my God, Fish Face is sleeping. Let me see.
Can't you also just move them out of their enclosure and then like wait for
No,
them to wake up?
I
And then when they
can't,
wake
I
up,
can't, I can't. It's Site B. It's Site B. It's Site B. Okay.
oh, you're on
How
site
are
B.
you
I
gonna
thought you were on
cause a
the
rampage in
first
Site
part.
B?
You can actually run a park in Site B, and
Yeah.
I basically had.
How is
Look
that
at this.
rampage? Unless...
Free food. That's the reason why people come here. It's not because of the dinosaurs. It's because of free food.
I would
Boy.
come here. I would come there because of dinosaurs.
No,
I'd come here for free food.
You go
Honestly,
there,
let's
you
be
can get
honest.
free
We
food,
want
you go there. Like even if it's
there's no
trash
burgers,
food.
then I'm out.
you
I
pay
think-
$500 for free food and dinosaurs.
Oh boy, I can't
This
wait
is
to
the
pay
best theme park
$500
ever.
to get me some free
5
food.
stars for a good reason. 5 stars for a good reason. Come on, Sukumamis.
$500. I give you $500.
I give you $500 for free food. Yes.
Which stereotype are we doing?
I don't.
I don't know.
I give you $500 for free food.
There's
Okay.
like
Yes, give me that free food.
there's like a prank. It was like a prank.
Oh hell yes! The
phone call
Sukumamis is
animation
up.
video.
The Sukumamis is up. The Suchomimus is up. Let's release the Baryonyx.
Chase this up.
Remember when I
just got
said
done doing like a spotlight for Arc Aberration.
Oh, God,
Holy crap! Was
remember when I
it was
said
worth
Phase
20
1
bucks.
released the Baryonyx and Suchomimus and Velociraptors? Let's just release the Suchomimus and the Baryonyx first. Oh hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes! It's going after them. Oh hell yes! Yes, die.
Oh my god.
It's already dead. The cleaner is dead. I think that's a cleaner. Yeah,
This dude's giving me a headache.
that's a cleaner. This Baryonyx is just chilling. Jesus. This Suchomimus is just being a dick.
Because it's fish
Spacious
face.
cunts.
I mean, have you
Spacious
seen that
cunts.
poor Gallimimus? He just got pushed to flip over. And then the Suchomimus just got knocked the flip out.
Oh my god. Oh, and they're suddenly happy. Was pissed and then
Oh
happy.
man, you gonna push me? I'm gonna push you. What's that?
Come on.
I don't know what's going on. I don't think I want to know.
What the hell was
A cleaner just died and nobody cared about the cleaner.
Oh
It's a
man,
cleaner.
that's the worst way to go. You die and no one cares that you died.
Yes, that's the point.
I can
Suchomimus
relate to that.
Doesn't seem to care. Doesn't look like it cares. So, are these are you serious?
You muted him.
They're about to
I think
die.
we should end the stream.
So might as well just add more Velociraptors.
Yeah, I was actually planning on ending the stream anyways.
No! People have to witness.
No, we can't let people do this much torture. It's gonna ruin their Saturday.
I have to go though.
They gotta have a Saturday.
Don't let them ruin their
If you
Saturday.
gotta go, you gotta
Yeah,
go.
Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, if you really
We're
wanna
destroying
continue
the
this, just start it up
fences.
on someone else's channel.
Magical Leo Pleurodon, really?
It's a magical Leopardon flying through the water or sky with like.
No.
sparkles.
This is the sound I imagined that magical Lyle Pleurodon would make.
Suchomimus is free. Suchomimus is set free. Official. Suchomimus is free. Kind of. Not doing anything
hold on.
much.
So we got Meatball, we got Magical Leopardon, and what was the third one?
Fish based.
Fish face.
Guys, can I? I'm gonna
Jurassic
say
dickhead.
I'm gonna say something really quick. I'm legit planning on going through the stream at some point.
Mom or something.
I'm legit gonna go through the stream at some point and just grab all
Oh
the
my
flyers
gosh! I
and put
just
it in the
remembered a
video.
childhood Velociraptor.
Who's going through the stream and what are they grabbing?
I'm gonna go through the stream at some point and literally get all the funny moments.
You want to?
That's basically like 50% of the stream. The other 50% is awkward silences.
God damn it, Suchomimus.
Awkward silences, telling someone to shut up, and funny moment. That's it.
My God, this Suchomimus, man.
Every video has its
Someone
funny
needs to
moments.
animate Meatball. Someone needs to animate that. I want to see that. Like I can just imagine like a plump little
You know
Carnotaurus
what?
just rolling
know
around.
what?
Bad Dragon, just end the stream.
You know what?
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
It was good to see everybody.
Say bye to all the fans.
Okay.
Indominus is free. Indominus is
nice to
free.
be included.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Wait, is it not ending?
It was nice to be included by you guys. It was nice meeting you all.
Indominus is free. Indominus is free. Come on, get the
I
fatality.
will stream.
Oh my God, the Indominus is walking through the visitor centers.
If they wake up,
The Indominus is
No,
just there,
please.
just doing shit.
Have mercy on my virgin ears.
So what are we doing right now?
Gonna end it.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the Indominus
Okay.
is free.
I'm glad everyone's
Indominus
chill now.
is eating shit.
Welcome back.
Going.
Okay.
Look at the
okay.
Indominus.
Shushi. Okay.
It's still 5 stars. I'm surprised.
Dude, shush.
Hope you all
Let's change that.
enjoyed
Let's
the
change the
stream.
fact that this part has 5 stars.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute.
Just mute the people.
You know what?
Don't scream. My parents are sleeping, man.
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I got chores to do. Oh well. It's
All right. hope you all
Okay.
enjoyed the stream. I'd like
meatball.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I'd like to thank Dustin Aponte, Ceratosaurus fan,
Don't thank
Rango Gamer, Easter,
Actually, don't clue me. Don't clue me. Stop.
Mr. Dino Boy 2000 for the first time.
Don't call me that.
I'd like to thank Mike MC 9797 for joining. The Dinosaur Hunter for the first time, and the Primal Earth for joining. So, oh yeah, there's also Dino Master slightly. Okay. Yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I hope everyone got like the news that I got earlier. So yeah, I'll be working on that straight away. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
It's just Saturday, people.
Wait, Average Kid, guess what?
Don't.
Jeremy.
Shut up, you fool.